And we are live, sending the link to the Wrecked Mega Collection. And I will wait to see this actually show up. And then we'll know, yep, here we go. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to Kirbo's stream.
Kirby.
I'm gonna make sure that chat box works.
Hey gamers.
A gamer.
Epic gamer moment.
Excuse me.
Hey, Epic Gamer, welcome everybody! Alright, it usually takes a little bit for chat to catch up, so hang on. There it is! Epic Gamer, you are in! Alright, no, I didn't press too fast enough. Oh, I'm hearing myself. There we go. Fix that. That's better. Alright.
John's here now.
Hey, John, welcome! It is time for Kirbo. I want to say before I actually start playing, John actually sent me this game because he really wanted me to play through it. He says it's the best Kirby game he's played, so I'm excited for this one.
Let me put it this way. It was a toss-up between Star Allies and Return to Dreamland, and for two different reasons. But yes.
The fan service versus the actual content.
More or less.
I just pressed start as Dedede turned angrily. Like, oh, come on, you were supposed to just let us sit here for a while, look cool.
You have to be Kirby if you're first player.
Yeah, you have to be
Yes.
Kirb. Oh, hey, Ocelots. I mean, Ocelot Gaming. Yes, we just started streaming. All right, story time. Once upon a time, there was a star. It popped a lot. It was called Popstar. And here's the forest of Popstar, where Kirby has a cake. Dedede probably wants the cake. Meta Knight is reading poetry about the darkness of his mind. But the sun is too bright for him to be depressed. Wait, that's not the sun at all. That's a big void.
And Kirby is depressed because of the wasting of a cake.
Yes, that is enough to sadden Kirbo. Hey, Deminator. Whoa! Hold on, I just realized something. Sec, guys. Alright. Yeah, we had a disconnect there. Hopefully the stream is okay.
Ooh.
I'm going to let everyone know.
Oops.
Am I still in the call?
Yeah.
We're
All
still on
right.
the call.
I think we're still live.
Let me check.
Yeah, you're still up.
Okay, good. Good, okay, cool. So they found the starship, and here's a guy. He's got like a fox hat, like they put on foxes in anime. Fox hat says we need more gears.
And we need parts.
And we need parts of a ship. It's Toe
And
Jam and
Kirby.
Earl!
And Kirby chest bumps to say that he's gonna do it.
Yep.
Oh, Tom, don't forget to stream back to Discord.
Oh,
yeah.
right, Discord cut off. Kirby
Mhm.
says, yeah, I will do the thing. There we go. Sorry about that little technical flarp there, fam.
You are
I can
valid.
see again.
My
There's a
eyes have been
star.
regifted to
There's
me.
pieces to the star. Hey,
Isn't that
everybody.
the-
Hey, Taejun.
The spaceship parts scattered around Popstar.
I think so, yeah, and you gotta find them.
Yep.
Can you shout, ora, ora, ora?
Ora.
Ora, ora, ora. So, let me introduce everyone that's here as we get started. We have John C.
Hi.
John was one of the insane masterminds behind a lot of the visuals for this one. He contributed a lot to some of the ideas for the story, as well as so many of the fantastic cutscenes, mainly the ones featuring King Dedede. He went above and beyond and is just a big reason as to why this turned out so great. The marks with
You
tears.
guys.
All right, we have
Everybody else
Seer
did.
of the Night.
Hello.
He was behind a lot of the custom sprite work you guys saw, such as all of the new MARX expressions and most of the Dedede ones.
And the Karl Marx.
Kirb is obvious.
I wonder. Nah, I voiced DDD, guys.
Yeah, that's their voice is DDD.
I'm obviously the voice of DDD.
And I voice Kirby! POYO! Kermo, Giovanna did some of the Kerbo panels.
Also, the newest member of our team.
And the newest member of our team, that's right.
Yeah.
That is me. I'm Kirby Giovanna.
Hey, Kirby, I'm just sitting here and I'm not even trying to attack you. It's just such a beautiful day. Oh boy, I sure love walking left and right on this block.
I'm your eternal slave.
Not yet.
Oh no.
You can't do that in this game, can you?
I don't think you can.
Nope.
No, you just get abilities.
No. Aw. That's lame.
Well, that wouldn't work because it's set to be 4-player. Because every game on the Wii was 4-player simultaneous.
Oh, Tom,
Yep.
hold the attack button.
All right. You can like do a spin attack.
Yep.
Very nice.
Tom, you didn't
My
introduce
grandpa.
me.
Oh, I was wondering about that. Hold on. Oh, I know what happened. Let me.
What?
There it is.
Oh.
Oh my God! Look at it all come. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! I got it! I got it! Oh no! All right. And
It goes
Gabe
both.
did the thumbnail, and it is incredible.
And direction.
Yes, Gabe did a lot of art direction stuff.
Okay, now I can see the YouTube chat.
Yep. There goes the chat.
Flood.
Why is the world in love again?
Kirby is aggressive.
Aggressively cute.
Hey Mads, it's all good. And yes, Kirby's extremely aggressive. Now, I can imagine that a normal playthrough for this isn't crazy long, so I'm gonna see if I can do it in one, but it might take a couple. It might take a couple streams.
If I'm going to have to recommend anything while playing this game, anything that is any new enemy you see, inhale it.
Oh, that's true.
Play
because
with-
this is like puzzle based in it.
Well,
Alright,
that too,
let me get- let
but
me get-
also
Let me get Fireboy.
well that too, but the fact that it's just so fun to play every single ability in this game.
Ooh, yeah, fire is still solid. I'm used to it. I'm used to it being like Dreamland 3, where that is the only thing fire can do.
You can also, I mean, fire is like,
Oh no! I just ate a hat. I don't want Toad's hat. Come on. Ah, there. I ate my 7th dinner pie and the plan was in action. A quick second of DDD burping after the 7th dinner pie. That is entirely John. That was entirely John. That was not in the script.
just so you know, guys, I regressed into the 4th grade while drawing that.
It is fine. It is absolutely fine.
Okay, it's telling you to drop your ability so that you can inhale that. You can power inhale.
Oh.
So shake the Wiimote.
Oh, hold on. Fire Kirby again. Do you know the anime DDD subjects for mushrooms?
Okay,
And now-
I'm gonna switch over to PC.
And now power exhale, right?
Kaboom.
You're my favorite music YouTube channel. Thank you, Jimmy Ball. If anyone had questions or comments that they said while the chat was dead and I couldn't read it, feel free to resend them. I'm sorry
Yeah,
that the
please.
chat did a fart.
And now, it's gonna teach you yet another thing about this game. Flashy, isn't he?
Ooh.
Just inhale him. You got super
Zelda?
abilities.
Big sword.
Is this a legend of
Oh, cool. Kirby's the Final Fantasy summon now.
Kirby got sword but big.
Okay, to be fair though, if you could summon Kirby in any Final Fantasy game, that game would be instantly destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kirby is getting that good rock food. Oh my god! This is a big butcher knife!
It gets
Wow.
better.
Okay. a
Everybody's
cutlass,
dead.
A pirate cutlass. This is just Kirby's make everyone
Galaxia?
die button. How did Marx get caught in Kirby's cake? Watch Kirby versus everyone to find out.
Yeah, watch the third video in the playlist.
Fish!
The Tuda Cutlass. He found a tear in space-time.
King
I am
DDD.
so-
Eat the spinach pie, Wario. No!
Yay! Somebody referenced the spinach.
Oh, right, it's supposed to run.
Yep. Oh, and you can also you can spit out the enemies and hit the wall, just so that you can
Big
slow it down
boys.
for a little bit.
Oh, you can hit the void? Huh.
Yep.
I would never think to do that. Alright.
Yeah, I didn't think about doing that either when I first played this, but one of the levels later on will teach you that you need to do that. But
Interesting
otherwise-
how, it's interesting how this one still has a lot of unique things that aren't in any of the other newer Kirby's.
Yeah, this definitely started out. This was definitely the.
Oh, no, there we go.
This was definitely the launch off of all the modern Kirby games. So, little history behind this game. Basically, how took a long time to get a mainstream Kirby game. So we have like Canvas Curves, Epic Yarn, and things like that. Between, I'd say, what was it? Kirby's Air Ride, all the way through, I want to say, Kirby Superstar Ultra. We actually had a teaser of a Kirby game that was supposed to be on the GameCube, and it was going to be a lot like what you see in whatchamacallits, in Kirby Star Allies. Kirby would have like the clean ability, he would be able to have bomb, he would have water, and things like that. That game unfortunately didn't come to be, so it had been in production hell for quite a while until finally we got Return to Dreamland. And and I can tell you right now, it was well worth the wait.
It's always awesome when that happens, and it's like worth all the time that it took. Someone's singing Horror Fandom. Someone was asking, can I submit some Kirby art during the Rec Boru segment? Yes, we're gonna do fan art at 7:30. So if you want to submit fan art to Rec Boru, you have 3 hours to do it.
Ooh, I should draw a Kirby.
And I cannot link Rec Boru, just Google it, you will find it, it shows up really fast. It's just YouTube thinks it is NSFW, it is not.
Yeah, you can just spell out Rec Boru into the chat just so that everybody knows what to search on Google,
That's a
just
good
not the
idea.
link.
Yep. There we are. Oh no!
Okay, see that guy?
Yep.
Swallow him.
Leaf!
Behold, this game's extremely broken ability.
Oh boy.
That's
Woodman.
fine.
Wow, I can't
Woodman's
believe
blushing.
this.
That's a leaf shield.
That is a leaf shield. Now guard?
Oh, guard. There's a guard in this one. Okay.
Yep.
What is it? B?
I think it's B, maybe?
Nope. No, it is not. B does nothing.
It's
A button.
no, it's the
Oh, it is A.
oh. Hide.
Bush Kirby.
Oh man, you combine leaf with fire and get a burning bush. Why did I think of this?
Confirmed.
Hey Rick, was that a teaser for Nightmare? Yes. Well, I'm about to clobber you now.
They know.
They know,
know too
they
much.
already know.
I love you singing videos. Thank you. My singing videos are my main videos. Speaking of which, y'all, there's not gonna be another Kirbo video for a little bit because you can see how much heart we put into them with Marks with lyrics. Just like Return to Dreamland, they take time. But I have lots of new planned videos for early 2021 that I think you guys are gonna really enjoy. And John's helping me come up with concepts for some of them too.
I am?
You are, yeah.
Hooray.
That was very unenthusiastic, John.
I'm just saying that because everyone loved Marks, and I'm like, yeah. Like, John came up with some ideas, like, you know, like DDD burping.
There you go.
Only quality.
I just arrived, my brain
I
is
came up.
burping.
I came up with more than just DDD burp.
Of course you did. Of course you did. I was just giving an example we already talked about. Yeah, talk about some of the other stuff you did for it.
Okay, let's see. Well, first off, I will say that, I really enjoyed, what Seer did for, a lot of the sprites, especially a lot of the emotion with D2D. Like,
Oh, yeah.
oh my
Those are
goodness.
very good. Yes,
Yeah,
I watched
so-
the whole montage. His videos are funny.
So, there's that, and Kermo. Let it be known that Kermo got his assignments done the fastest.
Yep, Kermo is going to be a super great addition to the team for a lot of future videos.
He got it done
Yeah.
not just the fastest, but he got it done just so beautifully. So,
Yeah.
okay, now talk about me.
Yes. Be kind to yourself
The
and talk
Lord
about how
Savior.
cool John is.
John, the one true ruler.
DDD.
No,
Oh,
I'm only
wait.
human, guys.
Let me put down my stupid thing. There. Got the stupid gear.
There you go. So, alright. Thing that I did. So, one concept that I did was... Oh, grab that needle.
Yep.
Now run and attack.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
Spin
it's
dash.
real!
You can spin dash.
Oh my god. Hey guys, we're playing Sonic the Hedgehog for the Wii.
Yep.
Turbo the
Someone's gonna get
Hedgehog.
someone's gonna get sued.
Oh, and
I'm glad
Attack?
you like the videos multiple times a day, Jimmy. Well, that's awesome. Attack with spikes.
so hold attack and then shake the Wiimote.
Oh! Now it's like Choo Choo's ability in Dreamland 3.
Yes. So
That's so
and
cool.
then lastly, up and attack.
Ah! That's like the little pincer guys in Dreamland 3 that wait underneath pits.
It's a
Yeah.
Kirbicorn.
It's a Kirby
Now-
coin.
Now you see why I added Needle to the roster of
Yes.
the roulette, because
Oh man, it is actually really cool in this one, yeah.
oh, and before you go into that door, gear up in there. Gear up in the tree.
Oh.
There's a gear up in the tree.
Ah, it's a little hidden.
Yeah, they're gonna trick you. They're gonna trick you with that.
Oh, I bet.
So I keep going off track, but yeah,
Yeah,
you can tell. Yeah, you can tell I love this game so much.
Hey, Beam's
Oh.
here. Hey, look, we're an honorary marks.
An honorary marks. So one of the things that I made up. So the shot where D2D is looking out from the hole where a window used to be. Oh, take the sword.
Oh, oh no.
Oh well. I think there is a cutter up ahead. So,
Okay.
but if not, then oops.
Oh well. Let's see. Yep, there's a gear right there. Let's see if there's one before the door. No, there's not. Oof. Yeah.
Oh well. Cut with the laser.
Laser cutting.
Doesn't work like that. So the scene where D2D is looking out where a window used to be, there was one shot that I suggested, and basically after Dedede is witnessing his nightmare, Bandana Waddle Dee is holding up a pie, and Dedede is just sadly grabbing the pie, just to symbolize he's been dealt with a slice of humble pie.
Oh, that is. I never realized that was the point. That's clever. Come on, that fire is going right on that rope. That should be burning right now. I can see the fire going on the rope.
Don't you know fire can't go through doors?
Yeah,
It
that's
can't-
why fires always stay outside.
Yeah, fire can't go through log houses. What are you talking about?
Yeah, fire can't go through wood.
Just ask Woodman.
What's your favorite Kirby ability? I really like Hammer.
Mine would probably be water, though. I mean, there are so many abilities in
Yeah,
this.
there's a lot of
the-
them.
So, like, a day of the week, I would say ninja. Another, I would say water. Another, I would say tornado. Another, I would say ice. There are just too many to list. Oh, also suplex.
Oh,
I love
well,
sup-
he'll respawn. Oh no, I thought you were saying that guy was suplex.
Oh, you
Oh,
know,
no.
I really like Whip Kirby for some reason.
Whip Kirby is fun. And yeah, John did the humble pie. John also did the thing with the D portrait.
Oh yeah, that. Smug Dedede, and then suddenly, woo!
Oh no!
Is DDD's portrait haunted?
Hey Skyfox, I'm glad you'll be around for more of the streams. Just so you guys know, with the coming of the new year, Sunday streams are coming back. I won't be this week. This week I'm taking a little break just because MARX was so draining. But starting next week, we will be streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday again. Sunday is going to be reserved for longer games, like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Sunday
Okay.
is gonna be a fun day.
It certainly will be. Oh, Tom,
Yes.
want to know how awesome Spark is in this game?
How? Oh!
Aim up.
Oh, yo! It's like a reverse of Coos from Dreamland 3. Oh my
And-
god, you can just straight up do Coos!
And
Yes!
then
I can't
shake the Wiimote.
The Sans the Skeleton is watching the stream.
Oh, wait, no! No! My friend! My power! There.
Okay, shake the Wiimote. Without attacking, just shake the Wiimote.
Oh my god, it's Nagos!
And then attack.
Oh, so it's like, there's a little bit of plasma in there.
Yup.
Yo, that is so neat.
So, now you
Um,
see
are
how
you gonna do
conflicted I was.
Yeah, I get it. I know you're gonna do a 100K special. Yes, I'm still doing Furret Meets Sans, I promise. You guys saw how big MARX was. That's why Furret Meets Sans is still in the work. Furret Meets Sans, I have similar ambitions for.
Oh, that's still gonna have like art assets like Marx did?
I'm not sure exactly how I want to do it art-wise, but in terms of the production scope and like how big the video is, similar, I think we'll probably have some art though, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I need to write out a script before I decide. I sort of when I figure out how art is going to be done for the videos, I base it heavily on how the script is written. Like for example, I knew that I wanted to put art in MARX, but I wanted it to fit in naturally, even though so much of it is sprite animated. So ultimately, I decided we'd have Dedede reading a storybook, where the storybook art looks like the sprited pencil and crayon drawings from the Kirby games. And then
Oh,
the
I think you
actual...
can get that bomb over there with Beam.
Oh, yep, I can. And then and then there's a bunch of custom sprites so that the main gameplay part can be more expressive. One thing that's gonna be interesting is when I eventually, if I look into adapting later games like this, where the games are all like 3D models, I can't exactly do sprite work for them anymore. So that's gonna be interesting to figure out where to go with them.
The only thing that I could think of is if you did something along the lines of Super Paper the Musical and basically did expressive art with them.
I might
The other
have to
thing-
do that, yeah.
The other
I
thing I
think
could...
we need to take that key back over there where the door was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't put it over there.
Hmm. Yep.
It's okay. I have one brain and it says go left to right. Played too much Super Mario Brothers.
It's quite alright. Notice how that gear is in the second socket instead of the first.
Yep, I missed one.
Yep.
That's okay. It's best when they let you know if you missed one like that. It reminds me of what is it, the Kong letters in Donkey Kong Country.
Yep. Actually, that is perfectly, that perfectly illustrates that. It's a lot like the
I forgot to fly.
Dead.
It's okay, I have a stupid amount of lives already. Anyway, was Donkey Kong Country the first Nintendo game to have, like, certain number of collectibles per stage? In each stage?
I think there are actually a couple of games that were still on that formula. Like, I want to say.
I would say Wario Land, but they're not in every stage. BB Wario Land is definitely after the first Donkey Kong Country.
No,
I mean, I know. You said in each and every stage,
Yeah,
right?
in every stage.
In every stage. Man, I'm drawing blanks here, but I'm.
I mean, as crazy as it sounds, I think Country might be the first one. Wait, no,
Might have been.
no, Yoshi's Island came after Country. Yoshi's Island did it too. Yoshi's Island actually took a lot of design inspirations for Country, despite how vocal Miyamoto was about not liking Country. Oh, it's that
And-
little monkey man.
Okay.
This is a
It's
race.
teaching you to. Yeah, it's teaching you to just run. Ignore all those guys.
Oh.
Just run.
Eat,
Run.
run.
Eat that donut. Run.
maple bake.
Maple bacon.
Whose idea was it to trap Kirby in a maple bacon donut?
That was
Tom.
me. I was hungry. I'm sorry.
Well, being hungry is a pretty good mindset to be in. Well, right in
Right
Kirby.
in Kirby, yeah. The entire idea of the MARX video was just to come up with particular ways that MARX would know everyone enough to mess with their heads. Down to knowing he would not be able to mess with people like Meta Knight, so trying to exclude them entirely and getting DDD to act while everyone was away.
Very smart of him.
Yep.
Mean Kirby.
Someone's asking about Iori. I think that was just a joke I made of, like, Doki Doki Literature Club, except Sayori is Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
OG.
Because they both get depressed. You don't need all the gears, maybe like half at most, much more extra mode. I mean, I'll probably 100% it eventually, because it looks like it's worth it.
It is.
I think every new Super Mario Brothers I've played, I have 100% and it got all the big level things in, because I just find myself coming back to them again and again.
I will say.
You know, once the world is no longer ending, do you think we could do a 4-player stream of this game?
Oh my god, please. Yes! This or like Star Allies or something. That would be so fun.
The funny thing about Star Allies, I have beaten that game both by myself and with 4 people. The one, in terms of doing the 4 people, my friend was determined to beat it all in one day. So it was like 5 hours, I think.
Yeah,
And
that sounds like it.
so it was like about 3 hours and 30 minutes in, I was adamant telling the guy, please, let us have a break. So, I mean-
watch his music video of Kirby eating all his friends. It's not, the holidays aren't about sucking up people. For Kirby, they always are. Did you beat Kirby's fighter? Oh, I think they're asking, John, did you beat Kirby Fighters 2?
I have not touched any of the Kirby Fighter games. Well, except for the one that's on Triple Deluxe.
Yeah, I've played
Generally, after 2018, I kind of stepped away from fighting games, but
I feel I don't play too many fighters either. Outside of Smash Brothers.
right. But like, I have played Super Kirby Clash just for a little bit with Gemma. Then let's see, what other Kirby game did I play?
Yo, I got a magical French horn.
Toot.
Alright, this is already the best Kirby game. There's a magical French horn in it. Nothing's gonna top that.
Earlier we were talking about our favorite copy abilities. I think I
Yes.
said mine was Whip.
Yours is Whip, yep. Kermo, Gabe, Kerb, what about yours?
What?
2 of them! Oh, 1 of them!
I don't know what my favorite is. I like Yo-Yo Kirby in Superstar, and when I was playing Kirby Star Allies, I liked ESP Kirby. And I guess the defining feature of both of those abilities was that they were kind of like Ness, and I like Ness, so there you go.
I get it. I get that. Get it?
Oh,
They're like a
Kirby
picture of
said
you.
they had to leave.
Oh no. Well, thanks for. We're glad Kirb was here even for a little bit.
Yeah, we had Kirby for a little bit. That was awesome.
Yeah, hopefully they're able to get back before we end.
We're going for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Probably like 3 hours, right?
Yeah, 3 or 4, depending on how long. I'm gonna see if it's reasonable to beat this in one stream. If not, I will not make everyone sit here for 5-hour stream. I don't hate
Yeah.
y'all. Y'all are my
Yeah.
friends.
Oh yeah, go into that star.
Oh, it's
And-
a super fire.
Super Fire, yep.
What was the question again? Sorry, I was getting some custom songs for Beat Sabers.
You're
First
kind
off,
of quiet, Kermo.
yeah, first off, Tom, you can actually steer the monster flame by going up and down.
I see.
That'll come in handy a little bit later.
I bet.
As for you, Kermo, the question was, what's your favorite Kirby ability in the series?
That's a hard question because I don't really play Kirby games that much.
That's fair.
I think my favorite one from the top of my head would be the racing one for GameCube.
Air Ride?
Yeah, I think that's it.
What ability?
I think my favorite one to use was the electric one.
Oh, Plasma.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Plasma
true.
is fun.
The fire burns the wood now. It also burns all the people and their thatched roof
Oh.
cottages.
I want to play Kirby Air Ride now.
Burning the people.
City mode. What was it?
Burninating the waddles in their castle. Castle.
That's the second time we have a strong bad joke.
Not the last.
Good. You cheated me out of my turkey farm, Homestar. At least I got my 6-pack of cold ones.
There's gonna be a super cutter and a super spark. Who's your favorite Kirby villain?
Favorite villain? You go first.
Of the games I've played so far, I still think Dark Matter is really crazy cool.
What game is Dark Matter in, or game?
Dreamland 2, 3, and 64.
let's
Oh
see.
yeah, those are games I haven't played yet. I actually bought or ordered a copy of Dreamland 2 earlier today. We were talking about that.
Yeah, I think you'll like Dreamland 2, but I think you'll like Dreamland 3 more. And you might like
Yeah.
64 even more than Dreamland 3. A lot of people do. I got nostalgia blindness, so Dreamland 3 is my favorite, but a lot of people think 64 is the perfect evolution.
I think it's an alright game.
Yeah. There's some weird stuff, like Kirby can't fly forever in that one. It's the only one he can't fly forever in.
He can... Yeah, they put that limitation on, Air Ride and even Blowout Blast.
Oh, well that makes
So-
sense because they're like spin-offs. This was like a main.
Yeah. Which is...
Yeah, I can play Dreamland 3 on my Switch.
I would
Not
recommend
sure.
that. It's pretty hard to get a real one. It took me forever, and I only tried so hard because I grew up with it.
I'm not sure how I could play Kirby 64.
Yeah, it's, I mean, a Wii, I guess, is the easiest
Oh yeah, it's on the
way.
Wii U Virtual Console, I guess.
You could use the RetroPie.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah.
But,
Well, I wasn't sure if we were like, it's cool to talk about
I
emulating.
mean, no,
stuff here.
obviously you're talking about your legally backed up copy that you're running on the RetroPie, that you backed up yourself
Yes.
for personal use.
Yeah.
Kirby game I've definitely owned, but somehow never played before.
I mean, I'm a collect, like, guys, look at this. I have not played most of that.
that's fair. Also,
Yeah, I kind of like get obsessed with the idea of completing games, so sometimes I'll be like, okay, I can only play this game right now until I've completed it.
I am the opposite. I have started like 15 RPGs right now.
Yeah.
oh, Tom, I'd
Oh.
recommend grabbing Fire.
Oh, that makes sense. Anyway, we'll say, what's your favorite colors? I like yellow and pink. Pink, Two, and Kirby. In all truth, it's actually because the Super Nintendo Power Rangers game, the yellow and pink Rangers have the best super colors. That is genuinely the reason those are my favorite colors. It happens when you're young.
Behold, my favorite boss battle theme in the series.
Ooh.
It's like it has the bounciness of Block Ball's boss theme
Yeah, Block
with
Ball
a
had
little
really good music.
yeah, it's like that and
Oh, he
a
gets
little bit-
bigger.
okay, run.
Okay.
Run.
Oh no!
He's getting a taste of
He's the
He's like-
Kirby now. Yeah? You can't take that?
Someday Wispy Woods will beat Kirby. Why does he keep trying to beat up Kirby?
Team Trees is against Kirby.
because Wispy Woods is like the equivalent of an old man telling the kids to stay off his lawn.
Stay off my lawn, Forest.
Don't eat my forest birds, Kirby.
Nice. We got some Q-tips.
Those are
Those are
the-
ores.
Oh,
Those-
you know, it could be either or.
Yeah, the ores you use to wade through space.
Wrecked Hotel Kirby. What would that be? Sure was nice of Meta Knight to invite us to a picnic. Hey, Kirby? POYO.
That means the entire plot is that Meta Knight gets kidnapped.
I mean, Hotel Mario didn't quite get everything right, so I wouldn't be surprised if that ended up being it.
Hotel Kirbo.
Give him the Rousey voice.
Oh, Magalor.
You did it, Kirby. My ship has its oars back. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you to find the other missing parts. Keep up the good work. And don't forget to keep an eye out for all those energy spheres.
And there's definitely no way this spaceship could work without oars. Oh, the minigames in this are super fun.
If you collect enough, the broken doors within my ship will reactivate. There are 2 really cool sub-games you can play with your friends. Not to mention copy ability rooms with all kinds of copy abilities to try out. And there are several challenge stages that will really test your skills. If you find enough energy spheres, reactivating those doors will be a breeze.
I just recognized that his in-game talk voice sounds like Isabelle from Animal Crossing, and I can't unhear that now.
Oh, does that mean that Magalore will have to be voiced by Sass Master Mickey? Hang on, we need to bring her into the stream. Mickey!
Okay. Oh my god.
So whenever you see one, be sure to grab it. Wow, you've already found 11 energy spheres? Question mark, exclamation point? Way to go, Kirby. You've reactivated the door to a challenge stage. Haha. It's over in the room on the right. Why not give it a try?
Oh, and you
POYO.
can also keep talking to Maglor, and I do recommend keeping on doing that each time you visit the ship.
Okay.
Hey, Kirby. The lore is looking a bit better now that the ores are back in place, eh? Is his ship seriously called the Lore?
Lore Starcutter.
Okay.
You found 11 of my energy spheres. As for the missing parts, I still need you to track down the right wing, the left wing, the emblem, and the mast. I can't sail without a picture of my face on the ship. If you find enough energy spheres, all the doors in my ship will reactivate. I've got some really cool sub-games and challenges. I'll keep track of your high scores and even give you prizes. So keep going for those new records.
And talk to him one more time.
Oh, one more?
Yep.
Hey, Kirby. The lore is looking a bit better now. You found 11 of my spheres. The missing parts...
Let's see.
If you find enough energy spheres, I got some cool games. And go for those new records.
One more. One more. He'll say something
Hey,
different.
Kirby, the lore, you found 11 of my energy spheres. I need to track down the I just can't say it enough, Kirby. It's been such a pleasure meeting you. You're such a stand-up dude. I'm honored to call you my friend.
Oh, he's a baby.
And this is another one of the reasons why I love Return to Dreamland. Magalore is just such a delight.
Absolutely.
Such a genuinely good...
ruins.
Raisin ruins.
Raisin ruins.
My raisins! They're ruined! Kevin, why'd you ruin my raisins? I was gonna eat those in my raisin pie!
Oh, see the cute little kitty?
Oh!
Eat him.
Oh, was that whip?
Hey,
That's
there
whip.
it is! I destroyed the ability with the whip.
Down him.
Now you're a cow curb boy. Cow Kirby.
Oh, you can whip
You
stuff.
can... Yep, and you can... down-up attack, I think it is.
Oh, what if Castle DDD 2, instead of a wine cellar, it has a raisin cellar?
Oh my god.
The raisin cellar.
Raisin cellar.
Excuse me for a moment.
Raisin cellar, I wish to buy some raisins.
It's also where he has all the parties, because you have to go down there to raisin the roof.
He's raising hell. He's a cowboyo poyo. Will you do a Sega Animaniacs song? That's actually one of the things. I've seen so many people asking for that. Y'all, I got ideas. Keep a lookout.
Wait, what are people asking for?
A Sega Animaniacs review. I got ideas, fam. Stay on the lookout. Horror Fandom 3. I don't know about that one. We'll see. That's...
I mean, it really depends on whether or not we can get Chi-Chi.
Yeah, and Chi-Chi's really, you know, going up in the world. I'm happy for her. She deserves it. She's a super talented singer. But I think we're growing at different speeds, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And she's definitely outgrown me. Oh, yes, I know it's different. I own both. I like the Sega one better. I even streamed the full Sega one. Ooh, Spike. Video. Mickey
Well, like
Mania. That's. You know, that would be an interesting game to take a look at. I always felt like it's sort of the unspoken sequel to Castle of Illusion. If I end up doing a Mickey Mania video, though, I should go see if I can get Game Hut to do something for it, since he worked on it and he's a YouTuber too. Be like, hey, Game Hut, can you like say a line in this video?
Okay. Get between the boulders.
Yep.
And follow after that boulder.
There it is.
And there you go.
A Castle of Illusion musical. You know, I know there's supposed to be more Mickey Mouse stuff happening next year, so maybe we'll see. I know, what was it? There's actually a guy, because I do like retro game stuff too. Obviously Tom McClecker from the wall over there. Sometimes I'll have a couple extra games from a lot that I buy, and you know, I sell a couple of them off to reduce the cost of the whole thing. I don't really make a profit, but you know, it makes it easier to collect and not think about how much money I spend on games. And one of the guys that I sold a bunch of Genesis games to actually worked on the 3DS Illusion game.
Neato.
He did the music composing for it. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, dude.
I see someone in the comments ask for an ASMR Toad.
Hello! Hello! My name is Toad. You know what really freaks me out? What? When someone screams.
You know what makes me freak out?
What makes you freak out?
When other people scream.
Oh! You know, it also freaks me out when I get slapped in the face.
Hey, you got a bug right there.
Oh, really? I mean, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm not gonna try to do a Toad voice. I'll spare you all.
That is for your own sanity.
I had to tone down mine since Dad's asleep.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey! Bunker's gonna smash you, Kirby!
Oh, that is one thing that we can mention.
Yeah, that's right!
After Kirby spits out everyone, he actually technically spat out everyone, including people that he ate in previous episodes. So originally we were going to have a scene where, well, this was Tom's idea.
Yeah.
Originally, there was going to be a scene where Kawasaki whips up food for everybody, and they're like, Kawasaki and everybody got some good grub. Here you go, guys. And he gives, like, Bonkers a coconut cream pie, which is just basically like a coconut with a little bit of whipped cream on top.
In a pie tin.
And in a pie tin. And Poppy Brothers Sr. has a literal bomb sandwich.
It's a bomb sandwich.
And then D is like, well, they got good grub. They got grub.
Those monsters finally got a good meal. Well, they got a meal. I also got that because the line was a little similar to the, you got Meta Knight, me, the Waddles, Escargoon. Well, you got the Waddles. So yeah, like, even with videos like this, stuff gets cut, but like, I'm fine with it because it didn't really need to happen. What really hurts is when I have to cut stuff that, like, is vital to the story. But this wasn't, so it was fine.
It was a fun little extra.
Yeah. Maybe we'll put it in a future video.
Oh, see that water? See that Galbo?
Ooh, that's Water Kirby, isn't it?
Yes. Now you get to see Water Kirby in action. So.
Isn't he pretty much the same as Poison Kirby?
Kind of. So, down, up, and attack. Oh, and also your, so.
Down, up. Aww!
Rainbow!
That's cute, he's like Rainbow Islands.
Mm-hmm. And then, while running, you can surf.
Ah,
And then,
that's awesome. You know, one thing that I always found really strange is that they added Poison Kirby and Dr. Kirby in the same game. Like, Dr. Kirby will see you now. Oh no, run away, he's changed forms! Oh, how bad can it be? Poison Kirby's here! What?
What?
and then,
Dr. Kirby,
You'll
I
have to-
diagnosed you with dead.
and then you'll have to part with the awesome ability.
I'm a rock.
Oh yeah, I remember Water Kirby was really fun in this game.
Oh, an added thing with Stone Kirby, though? Up and attack.
Oh hey! Look, Stone Kirby actually has a somewhat useful, by which I mean not really useful move. Maybe it's not here, it's more useful to just wait.
And then, when you're up in the air, jump, and then attack while pressing down. Boom.
Oh, the big boy.
The big boy.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Kirby's
each time whenever I draw Stone Kirby, I always go with the Muscle Man statue form. I just love.
That's correct.
I just love how stupid that is. It's just like, oh look, it's Kirby. Oh, there's a stake back there.
Oh, come back. All right. There's a yep. I'll go get.
This is some high stakes action.
Yep, there it is.
Your completion rate is at stake. Oop. Well, thankfully, you can go through that door and come back and try again. Yep.
I probably just put it too soon. Oh, he's a
But
big
yeah,
man
see,
again.
that's my favorite stone form because it's just so out of place. It's like cute little cream puff, and suddenly, like, great muscle man.
Yes. What does Kirby need to inhale to speak English? A dictionary.
Failing that, you can
this
suck
is-
up your English professor, probably.
Someone asked, is this an actual Wii or an emulator? Neither, it's my Wii U. That's right, there is a use for a Wii U, and it's called playing Wii games in HD.
Yeah. You can actually buy this game on the Wii U eShop, too. I think
I'm not
that's, like,
surprised.
the only way to get it digitally, I think.
Toad
Yeah.
falls down a flight of stairs. ASMR, not clickbait, gone wrong at 3 a.m. Oh
dear.
no. Okay.
Okay, no, I'm not
And
gonna.
now you can throw away that stone ability and get
Yeah.
water again.
Water.
Your water true love. And
Water
Oh,
guy.
and- go through that door. Go through that door. I think.
Let's see. He says, Squirrel, hi! And ah! Does that one come back?
Maybe?
Yes, it
Yes.
does. Okay. I know what the trick is for this. This is you just gotta do water.
Mm-hmm. And then
There it is.
but yeah. Now you see why I love water
Yeah,
so
water's
much.
fun. And you can like just surf on. Okay, I like the surfing on surfaces a lot because that means I have to play less water stage.
Yeah. This is. I mean, technically, water is actually an ability that first showed up in the anime.
Oh yeah, that's
But-
right. It was like it was one. Weren't they advertising like during Fight to the Finish that was the first time water showed up?
Yeah, basically, part of it was an advertisement for Kirby's Air Ride. The other part of it was fans get to submit their own Kirby abilities, One was Top Kirby, which is basically like Yo-Yo, only he's throwing tops.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like Top Man, where he just spins around.
Oh, if only.
Ooh, super mean.
The other was Water. At the time, it was like, Kirby inhales the water. But he could have done that anytime, but okay. But
Ooh, so this is the birth of the SP, isn't it?
yes. And oh my gosh, I hate this power so much.
Yeah, this is tricky. Makes me really wish I had an analog stick.
Yeah, that's the thing. This would have worked better on an analog stick. But you're working with the Wiimote, and just no.
Yep. Did you already fight D2D? Not in this game yet, no. Animal
No, you
Crossing
don't.
with lyrics. I'd be down at some point.
No, you don't fight D in this game.
Oh, no, that's right, you don't, because he's your friend.
Yeah, if you had a second player that could be DDD.
It's quite alright.
Actually, technically, I have done Animal Crossing with lyrics. It's No One's Around to Help is the 3DS theme.
Mm-hmm.
I gave a dance.
Dance, I guess I'll move, which is still one of my most successful videos this year, which is crazy to me. But I'm very thankful for it.
Wait, did that come out this year?
I think it did.
What? You're kidding, right?
Wasn't it for
It was
New
when
Horizons
yeah,
release?
it was for New Horizons. New Horizons launched this year. That was this year.
That was. I feel old.
It's okay.
That
Kirby
was like-
bounced off the water because his stomach was too full.
Oh yeah, he floats in the water.
I'm still getting used to the fact that Origami King actually came out this year rather than last year.
Yeah. Oh. All right, let's try that again.
Your mother does love you in Animal Crossing.
Your mother does love you in AC, yeah.
But let's see. Where was I? Hold back. Oh, talking about different abilities that were anime exclusives. So, Water, Top. There was also one called Iron, which, while technically does not have a in-game appearance, there is a similar ability that shows up much later called either Steel or Metal. It's the one that's in Squeak Squad, and it was absolutely terrible. But
Never fun when a new curve ability sucks.
Don't worry, Kirby. You'll always suck in my eyes.
But-
Okay. Yep. There we go.
couldn't resist.
Ocelot, I have no idea what you're typing, but your computer looks like you just got an email that said Dear Strongbot Earth Plus Y76G.
Earth Plus Y76B. Did somebody just mail me some Linux?
I see a Strongbot there, but it's being eaten by some Linux or something. Kirby has the ability to chew. We actually were talking about this the other day because we discovered that Crash Kirby has sprites where Kirby has teeth.
Only to be exploited.
Yes, so our theory is this. The actual secret ability of Crash is that it gives Kirby teeth, but using the Crash power destroys Kirby's teeth in the process. So Kirby only has teeth in between getting and using Crash.
Then... Oh. And then the last exclusive ability is Baton. And the equivalent to that would come much later in Star Allies through Staff. So yeah, we technically have like...
Was that only in Star Allies?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess you got it in Kirby Fighters 2, I think. But so far in a mainstream game, yes.
Oh yeah, Stack was kind of like the song. Wait, I need rock, don't I?
You can also use Parasol.
Oh,
to
please.
go...
I love Parasol a lot more than Rock. Parasol is my second favorite behind Hammer.
Oh yeah, Parasol's really good. I used Parasol a lot when I was playing Milky Way Wishes the other day.
Yeah, Parasol is super good.
So, while you're on the ground, press down and attack.
Yep, you can still do the Parasol dive. This is the one reason Parasol is my second favorite to Hammer. You float.
You float. He's so cute.
Yeah. Reminds me of Totoro. It's probably a reference to Totoro.
Maybe.
I mean, Totoro does have those direct ties to Nintendo.
There you go.
Because eToy voiced the dad.
Oh yeah. That is right. Oh, there's a tiny little passage right there.
Probably need something to get to it, don't I?
No, you can just walk through it.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. Doot, 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 doot. There you go.
I'll catch you later, Kensu. Use Parasol directly next to an enemy to give them a fun little ride of death.
Yes. It is.
Oh no, the spinach pies are back again.
Do you think Wario would enjoy having a garlic pie?
Wario, when he, that's just called this is called a pizza. I actually was joking in the server the other day because I got a very garlicky pizza, maybe even too garlicky, and I just called it Wario bread.
It was a very garlicky pizza.
Yes. That's what I imagine Wario bread being. Because we know Wario likes pizza, and we know Wario likes garlic. Put them together, and what do you get? Wario bread.
Yep.
Imagine if there was a Wario Pizzeria game.
I mean, there's Mona Pizza.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know what that is.
Mona Pizza subsists entirely on Wario ordering pizzas that use their excess garlic. I'd like to order some garlic and put a pizza on it.
Oh, one last move that you can do with B. And it's only in this game. Or, well, technically you can do it in Canvas Curse, but still.
Yeah.
So, jump in the air and keep pressing the attack button. While in the air. So, while in the air, just keep pressing the attack button. You know, just mash it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yo, what? Can you like float?
You stay in place.
Oh my
You stay in
God.
place. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Are they like making a new Kirby game that's 3D or something?
I mean, there's Blow Up Blasts.
Well, yeah, I just saw people talking in the chat about a 3D Kirby game.
I think they're talking about the ones that are 3D rendered from 64 and up.
Tornado.
Hey Mads, yeah, everything's going pretty okay. I was telling everyone earlier that starting next week, Sunday streams are coming back with games like Superstar Saga and Mystery Dungeon. Kirby, make a waddle dog. Ah! Hey! Tornado! Straight to adventure.
Kirby VR.
Kirby R.
Jake the Wiimote while you're in tornado form.
Ooh, powers up.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, you can also do a Psycho Crusher by dash and attack. I think is
Psycho
M. Bison's move.
Oh wow. Rex, sing the Kirby right back at you theme off the top of your head. Alright, I'll sing the completely unaltered Kirby right back at you theme.
D, that's the name you should know. D, he's the king of the show. He'll holler and hoot, he'll give Kirby the boot. D is the one. He come right back at ya. Come right back at ya. Give it all you got, take your very best shot. Send it right back at you for sure, yeah.
How can I help you, King DDD?
You can help me, I'm King DDD. I'm gonna climb a Kirby by my own. I don't need no monsters, cause I'm DDD. Yeah, D, saving the day. D, he's here to stay. Don't be fooled by his charm. You won't believe your arms. D is the one coming at ya. Yeah.
How do I
Oh, you
free
did-
the Maxim? Oh, it's a box. Okay, you pick it up.
Toss it.
Yeah! Yeah! King Do! Oh no, it's Dee Doo.
Get that tomato!
Is it gonna go away? Oh right, I'm
Okay.
almost dead. I was looking at the boss's life meter, I thought it was mine.
Oops.
I do that a lot.
It's okay.
Come on. Yeah. Give me my grab.
But once he's knocked out, get the beam ability.
Yep.
You're gonna need it. When they give you a mid boss,
You always
generally,
take it. Yep. Same with just like Dreamland 3.
yep.
Who's your favorite Turbo villain? I said this before, but I know like a lot of new people came on the stream. I still really like Dark Matter.
I'm not spoiling who it is, but it is indeed the villain in this game.
Gotcha.
Surely you guessed it.
I'm actually gonna pause here for a sec. I'll be right back, gamers. You got my awesome co-hosts here to entertain you for like a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hope you're all having a good evening and staying safe. Yeah, Sparkle Star. I love Kirby too.
Kirby. Hello.
What was the bird from Kirby right back at you? Who bullied a bit, also helped Kirby. That would be Takori. And I think he's based on the Twizzy enemy from the first Kirby game.
I love that guy. Well, obviously, I love him. He's a bird.
Did you do your Spanish lesson? Well, I think Wario is doing his spinach lesson right now.
Oh gee.
Egg salad.
Super Cup Punch By says, "What is your favorite version of King Dedede?" Are you talking about design or like Dedede in general? If you're talking about like Dedede in general, definitely definitely Rex's version of Dedede. But if you're talking about like overall design, I would say the King Dedede artwork that you would see in Return to Dreamland. It's basically the Superstar design, only a little bit more 3D and just looks really good.
Yeah, it does look pretty good. There.
Oh.
How to trust one's arms. You trust your arms by being good at Wii games that make you shake them rapidly.
And, I mean, if Buff Boy DDD is to be trusted, then, you know, I'm pretty sure he would break the Wiimote.
Yeah, one! Nice. Who watches the Kirby anime? I've watched most of it, I think, over time.
I haven't watched it
my
in a
favorite.
while.
It was one of my favorites as a kid. I still, somewhere in this house is a VHS tape that has the first time the Kirby anime ever aired in America on it. And they were trying to promote it. Like, it's one of my favorite things Foxbox ever did. We're like, oh man, we ordered a pink GBA. Who's gonna want that? We're like, wait, no, we got this. And win a GBA in Kirby's favorite color, which is like asking someone, hey, what's your favorite color? Skin.
My own skin.
Yeah.
Win a GBA in Kirby's favorite
Hold on,
color,
is that Bomb?
Void
Bomb-
Black.
Bomb
Yes,
is another
that's
one of my
Bomb.
favorites. I can get that. Yeah! Right,
Princess Kirby.
they changed the hat to be like a party hat, so it wouldn't be confused with sword as much. I'm used to it being the blue hat.
Yeah, I see it as a party popper. Someone I know actually said it looked more like a firework cone. So it was like,
I can see that, yeah.
so dang.
Fireworks are pretty big in Japan, so that would make sense.
There's a little needle enemy from Dreamland 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So,
I know this one.
You might have to leave a bomb on.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how it
Yep.
works. Got enough money of these.
Or just
Or you
run
have a
extremely
friend
fast.
stand on the switch, I guess.
Run, run, run.
Yeah, exactly. You could cheese it with a friend, but one, I would not recommend that because you really, really need to experience the game without, you know, cheesing any of the puzzles. And
Yeah, that reminds me when me and Gabe played shoot, what was it? Kirby's Epic Yarn. We would like stand on each other's heads. So it would, like one person would jump and then the other would jump to get to higher places.
How did the standing thing?
It's the standy jumpy thing. Let's do the standy jumpy thing to get up there.
This level was inspired by some discontinued horror game. I don't think Nintendo's ever made any like major first-party horror games except Luigi's Mansion.
Does it really count as a horror game?
well, technically, there was like a mini game that Superstar was going to have, which was going to be like sort of horror based, where Kirby wouldn't be able to inhale anything. In fact, his mouth would be completely shut. So you had to like take a bunch of items, kind of like what you're doing right now, and you would solve puzzles that way. But then
And it was called Kirby's Epic Yarn. Just kidding. Kirby's Epic Yarn is really good.
it is very nice.
I've heard it's good. Yeah.
The modern Kirby games.
Well, I was still carrying nothing. What am I carrying?
A nub of
Maybe that's
candle.
like the candle base.
Oh, it's
Yep.
the base.
But so the modern Kirby games, they have lives in them, but you get so many of them that it kind of
Yeah.
feels like pointless.
Oh, hey,
But
it's the duck.
in Kirby's Epic Yarn, you have stars which you can use to buy furniture, and if you get hurt, you lose the stars.
Yep.
No, it was
So
B.
like that's Beads, yeah, beads.
Yeah.
That's the way that game worked, and I really like that.
Was the arrow thing in Martial Slayer to Homestar Runner reference? Yes.
Yes.
That was, fun fact, guys, that's the first time I've actually drawn a piece of art for any videos on the channel in several years. That was me.
Yeah.
I drew that.
That was it. You showed it to me and we both had a good laugh about it.
Yep.
Arrow.
Audio files. I don't know if you can do that on board. Fat Cat, thank you for the 2-year donation. I remember this game. Yeah, John sent me this one. He wanted me to give it a try. I'm really liking it so far.
Okay. Water.
Yeah, water. Yeah.
Okay. See those lava things?
Hot dog.
You've soaked the hot dog.
It's now a sog dog.
Oh no. Those are terrible. Hot dogs are bad enough for you already. No!
Oh no!
Oh! Oh, that is rude! There's no more
Yep.
water, is there? Oh my god.
You could try and power inhale those.
Oh, right here.
wait.
Never mind. They're nice. You know what? If you have audio files, go ahead and Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Upload on YouTube. I will check them and show them on the next stream because I cannot even risk copyrighted audio. And that's not even saying like it'll be you guys. One time I had a stream where I played some audio that was fine and YouTube auto-played and moved on to a copyrighted song.
Hate it when that happens.
So yeah, any audio has to be approved in advance to show on the next stream.
Yep.
Discord, you can post audio in Discord, but I still have to approve it before I show it on a stream. It's not me, like, I don't think y'all are gonna be sending anything nasty or evil. It's just that, like, yo, the MCA stuff has gotten so bad, people's breathing has been copyright claimed for matching a sample from a song.
Are you kidding?
I'm not.
Holy shit. But yeah, don't feel bad. It's just I was trying to cover our asses.
Yeah, copyright's real bad.
Yeah, blame Disney probably. It's
Yeah.
probably their fault.
Speaking of,
It's always
y'all,
wasted.
there is a holiday I celebrate every January 1st that I started celebrating a couple years ago. You know what it is?
What?
It is Public Domain Day. And this year is going to be a big one. It's not the biggest. Mickey is 2023. That's going to be a fight.
Oh my god.
Until 2023, Disney's probably not going to try and buy new copyright laws. So you know what we get this year?
What?
Felix the Cat is about to go public domain.
Oh, dang.
That's amazing.
I also know The Great Gatsby is going public domain.
That's true. That everyone's talking about The Great Gatsby as well.
What are you carrying? Is that like a rupee?
It's like an invisibility crystal.
Oh, so you can go through the whatever that is.
I can go
Prism
through the thing,
door.
yeah. The prism.
Watch that DDD grabs that, and the only thing that goes invisible is his royal garb, and it is just him with his shirt.
Okay, John, you're gonna hate me, but oh no, it's the Emperor Penguin's new clothes.
Well, I was just gonna say it's well, I was gonna make a joke like that.
I don't hate you. That was just brilliant.
Okay, I was just told there is pizza, so I'm going to see you
go
guys
to
in
go to
bed.
pizza. Go to pizza.
Go to
I
Wario
shall
bread.
go to pizza.
Go to Wario.
I was-
Wario bread.
I'll be back though.
Yeah, of course. You make a Super Mario Party DS anti-piracy song. That is probably the most specific song request I've ever gotten. All I can think of is how, like, Donkey Kong Country games try to make it really scary in their anti-piracy settings. Rec Brewer 7:30. It's in 2 hours. I'm giving everyone a lot of time because I know a lot of the time people, like, don't have enough time. So I'm giving y'all plenty of time to draw.
raisins that you never see the light of days.
You should make a copyright song. 9 years ago, I did. Still on YouTube. Cartoon Kid donated $10.
Thank you, Cartoon
New
Kid.
to the stream, your recent Marks with Lyrics video caught my attention. I also love your renditions of the Dedede themes. They're all absolutely stellar. Keep up the good work, dude. Thank you so much, Cartoon Kid, and thank you for the donation. I am really looking forward to doing more stuff in the future, including more Kirby videos. I can tell you for sure I am not done with Kirby on this channel. There is plenty more to cover.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Can you say hi? Hi. There you go.
Kirby's not here, so
Yeah, there you go. That'll make do. Hopefully we'll see Kirby again later. Hey, it's a void.
it's another void.
Yeah, if you guys want to see the copyright song I wrote 9 years ago, it's still on the channel. It's called the Happy Puppy Ice Cream Bill.
Oh, gee.
How long has the stream been? We've been going about an hour and a half.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just about. Maybe a little under. More like an hour 15.
Well, eventually I'm gonna need to take care of some cats, so
That's fine.
I'll watch you at least take on the boss for this level, and then
That's fine.
I'll run and come back.
No problem.
But I will say, you're not completing this game in one day.
Gotcha. I'm fine with it being a two-parter. Or 3. 4. I think no, probably no more than 3.
Optimistically, 2. Realistically, yeah, 3.
I'm waiting for a second FNAF Rex song. How much longer should people wait for that? You know, maybe I'll do something in Spooky Month. Y'all wait and see. 2021 has plenty of opportunities. And I know I was actually interested in the new Freddy game that's coming out, so maybe I'll do something related to that when it drops.
Can you say, Sire, why are you setting the halberd on fire in Escargoon's voice?
Sire, why are you setting the hairbird on fire?
Even he's calling it the hairbird.
Oh no, not you too. I thought you were the smarter one. Yeah, well, you thought wrong. Wait a second. No!
Yeah, I thought...
Ah! Oh!
That was a close one.
This is not the ability I want to fight this man. You know what? I will... No! I will take that instead. Yeah. That's what I want.
You can actually inhale the sphere doomers and get, or their attacks and get their respective abilities. Like
Oh, yeah,
I know
well, that will give you fire, yeah.
that one will give you fire. I know one will give you spark later, and another will give you ice later.
Alright, I know you guys are asking about Juno stuff. If it's about later bosses in Origami King I've gotten to yet, no, I have not watched them because I want to try and avoid spoils for my streams.
Yeah, please, no spoilers. Same goes for this game. This is the first time he's tackling.
This is my first time playing this one. I sort of missed the entire Wii generation when I was a kid because my dad sold all my consoles when I was 12 to buy old textbooks. So yeah, I missed so many games. That's why I'm playing Mario Galaxy for the first time too.
That's kind of like with me and the Nintendo 64.
I feel ya.
Only instead of selling it, basically that was my older sibling's console while I was stuck with the NES and the Super Nintendo, which I'm happy with.
Yeah, they're
But
still good consoles, but yeah, it's a shame when you don't get to experience the newest stuff. I mean, I felt like that with Switch for a while, and then... Have I ever told you how I got my PS4 and my Nintendo Switch?
please tell.
Ooh, the bomb jack power. Alright, this is gonna be horrific, but I'm gonna use it anyway. This is my favorite bad power.
Well, you can also press down and attack while you're in the air. So
Okay. Mr. Duder!
that name never ceases to crack me up.
So anyway, Mr. Duder, he's throw skulls. So, when I buy games, when I buy lots to collect new retro games, you end up with a lot of games you can never sell because nobody would ever want them. A shining example of this is Batman Forever for the Sega Genesis.
Right.
Nobody likes that game. Rightfully so. It's a bad Mortal Kombat clone that they tried to make into a platform.
Oh, gee.
However, for a good while, GameStop, God knows why, was offering $10 to $15 per copy trade-in. And when you have a game that is very common that nobody wants, you get a lot of copies you never sell. I walked into GameStop with 15 Batman Forevers. I walked out with a Nintendo Switch.
Very nice. Very nice.
Hey, they made Bomb Jack better.
Yeah, basically, this was sort of like your jet ability in this game. You can charge up your high jump, and you can also dive to attack. It's honestly, I underestimated this ability. For a while, I thought, man, why couldn't they given it to Magic? Why couldn't they given it to?
Yeah.
Well, why couldn't they have given that to Ball or anything? And then I play around with it. And it's like, oh.
I'm interested to see it actually be good. I'm used to high jump being terrible. The only reason I like it so much is because it's clearly a tribute to Bomb Jack, which is one of my favorite arcade games. Like down to the cape and everything, and the slowed jump, and like the super high jump.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, hey, it's cool that Kirby referenced that. Nobody else ever cares about it. Also, if you have Switch, Nintendo Online, you can try Mighty Bomb Jack, which is one of the games this was influenced by. But I am warning you, it is one of the most genuinely evil games I have ever played. It is more evil than all the Ghosts and Goblins games.
Oh no.
There is... Okay, so you know how, like, the Wario Land games reward you for collecting a bunch of money with better endings and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
In Bomb Jack, you can collect coins, which you can spend on invincibility or power-ups. But if you collect 10 coins, the entire game stops, and it yells at you and says, "You are greedy! Go to torture room!" And then you have to jump 100 times while you are in a room with constantly spawning enemies to be able to leave, and you lose all your money. I'm not joking, this actually happens.
I believe that. Wow.
They call it Nintendo Hard for a reason, kids.
You did it, Kirby! My Star Cutter has its right wing back in place! Once we find all the parts and this baby can fly again, I'll take you on a trip on a flying baby to visit my homeworld. I come from a distant land. It lies at the end of an interdimensional tunnel connected to your planet. It's really far away, but the lure is a beast. It can get us there in no time. I do hope you'll take me up on my generous offer.
Keep talking to him.
Hey Kirby, what's new? I don't think this one wing is gonna get us off the ground.
Tell us.
Sephiroth. No, Magalore.
Magalore. Star Kirby.
Star Kirby. What is the worst Kirby ability? Ball. It's ball.
No.
No, where's the
no.
ball? Oh, sleep, right.
Sleep.
Ah, man,
Ball is actually kind of good.
You know what's really funny? There's actually a game that I think Kirby got sleep from on the Genesis. It predates Super. Wait, no. What was the first game Sleep showed up in? Did it show up in 2? Or no, Adventure. All right, no. This game got it from Kirby. Dynamite Heady, which is basically Konami's take on Kirby, gives one of Heady's abilities is a sleep head, but unlike Kirby Sleep, which is worthless, Sleep can only be used one time. It's used instantly when you pick it up. It can be canceled anytime, and while you're sleeping, your health recovers.
Yeah, there are only 2 times in which sleep is actually useful, and that's in Squeak Squad, you actually do recover your health. The other is in Battle Royale, and basically people were told to vote for different abilities in the entire series. We ended up getting Mirror and Sleep.
Well,
I had no idea how they could have made Sleep into a fighting ability. They did.
oh.
I wish they did this for all of the other games.
What did they do?
They made him sleepwalking. He's attacking everybody with a pillow.
Oh my god.
And he tosses like sleep caps on everybody so that everybody else goes to sleep.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. I gotta
And
try
he
that.
also,
That's really dumb and great.
the only downside to it
Yeah.
is that he's a little bit slower, and also it can leave you a little bit open whenever you're standing in place, because Kirby will sleep and he'll recover his health. So it's a joke ability, but
That's still really fun though.
yeah.
But slow and steady wins the race, right? I'll keep working on my repairs. You found 24 of my energy spheres. As for the missing parts, we still need the left wing, the emblem, and the mast. Once the lure
feel
can
like
fly
the
again... Huh?
Is like a aesthetic thing that you could probably like not add and it would be fine.
I like my face. Once the lure can fly again, I'll take you to visit my homeworld. Okay, this is the repeated stuff.
And he'll say one more thing one more, and it will be at the end. So
I'm making steady progress in my repairs, but there's only so much I can do without those last parts, and 3 are still missing. I really hope you'll keep looking, Kirby.
yeah. So other things that you can do on the ship. You can pick up any ability, any of 5 abilities in this one room. That is one of the reasons why getting the gears is so important, because once you get, like, I think it was 80 gears, you get all of the abilities in the game. And that means you can choose whichever you want. It means water all the time, ninja all the time, hammer all the time.
Yeah.
Ice.
Okay, I've actually returned now.
You know what I always found kind of funny? Like, UFO was basically the first time we ever got a taste of superstar-style abilities.
Yep.
That was why it was always my favorite in Amazing Mirror.
Well, yeah. UFO and Backdrop, also known as Suplex later on.
Suplex,
Yeah.
that's right. Sorry about
So
that. Oh no, they are bomb.
they
You
are
ever eat a coconut off a tree and it just blows up in your mouth?
Yeah. That's coconut with me all the time.
I love the implication that Kirby has fingers they can hang from. Or the fact that Kirby is just a sticky sponge that sticks to the rope.
Well, how does Kirby hold things either? Like,
With his
He
with
has
his
paws.
stubs. He has paws.
does he have
Oh,
like?
maybe
Ooh, ice.
suction cup.
Okay, so there is this one move that you can do while sliding, and it still requires like the up-down attack sort of thing, but you have to do it while running.
Ooh. Very, very gone.
Very gone. No pun intended with the very cool.
Wario yelling, "I'm in a planet of cheese." No, Wario, that's the moon.
Oh. But if you. But hey, I think there's some plant life. Garlic, spinach.
No, that's like evil garlic. I mean, good garlic. I'm evil. That's right. Wow. Big coconuts.
Wario may be strong at the finish, but he doesn't eat him spinach.
Oh, that reminds me. I found something really interesting the other day. Apparently, Donkey Kong was based on a specific episode of Popeye, where Popeye and Bluto were climbing up girders.
Well, I knew that one was actually based on Popeye, but I didn't know it was a specific episode.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was really cool to see.
Hey, Parasol.
Oh, yes, yes. Give me Parasol.
Right down. Yay. Yay.
It's so beautiful and lovely.
Oh, hi there, Kirby. Die! Oh!
Pineapple. Oh, everything's so lovely.
You know, if you beat DDD
Oh, hi there,
in this
Kirby.
game,
Die!
there are just random Waddle Dees around, and you can just smack them around as DDD.
Oh, I see you. I see you, Secret Block.
I like that DDD and there's Waddle Dees, and it's like, well, why are they there if they're not being pitted against you by DDD?
I'm sorry, D's. I want Kirby to think I'm cool. We understand, sire.
Either that or they're, some of them are just deserters.
Yeah. D.
And by
Waddle deserters.
And by deserters, I mean they made off with DDD's pies while getting fired.
Well, I imagine at this point in the game, there's like no enemy out after Kirby, so all the enemies are just wandering around, and Kirby is killing them.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there are like big monsters that attack you for some reason, but
Usually these games, I don't think this one does it, but a lot of them will just come up with a plot of like, and then the big bad mind controlled all the enemies to want to kill Kirby.
I think the most aggressive of the enemies are either Mass Attack or Epic Yarn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Epic Yarn actually has the Waddle Dees trying to tackle Kirby, and each time whenever they miss the tackle, it's a squeaky toy sound.
Beautiful. I gotta play Mass Attack again at some point. That's a really cool one.
Kirby Mass Effect.
Oh no.
Dude, get me the butter in Triple D voice. Oh man. That's a funny one to think about because like the guy that made the Get Me the Butter short is someone I talk about collecting retro games with sometimes.
Inhale that bee.
Yes. Hey, spear. Yeah, that's Atomic Bottle Pat I forget his last name. It's Pat. His first name is Patrick though. He called himself Party Pat once, so I call him Party Pat every time I talk to him. And I have not yet figured out if he's okay with it or despises it.
It kind of makes me think of one guy that I remembered back in high school named Dennis that a couple of people just randomly called him Dumples. Like, and it came to a point where where new people just kept calling him Dumples, and he got kind of used to it until finally the teacher, instead of calling him Dennis, he randomly called him Dumples. He's like, no, not you too!
The abandonment.
He was Dumples for...
Someone said, I can't believe it's not butter. Y'all, I need to tell you about the proposed sequel to that Sonic short that I was pitching for a while with SP. So there was supposed to be we were going to do a sequel to the Get Me the Butter short where one of the robots actually goes to a store and tries to get him the butter, and Omo-chow tries to assist him with finding the butter, but instead of leading him to the butter, Omo-chow points at everything that isn't butter and says, "This is not butter. This is not butter. This is not butter." And eventually they finally get to the dairy aisle, and then there's a pause, and Omo-chow's like, "I can't believe this is not butter." What's your question, Andy? Waluigi. I gotta see if I can do a Waluigi song this year too. I haven't given him love since Wab and Wanaverse. He deserves it. Wario been stealing the spotlight. Wah.
Well, Waluigi never has a spotlight ever.
I mean, he has the spotlight on the internet. Ooh, super cold.
Yeah.
If ever he has a spotlight, it's because he pushed someone else out of the way
Kirby
first.
becomes Vanillite.
This is my favorite.
Oh! Curb orb.
Shake.
Shake
it.
I can't believe
Oh,
DDD
amazing.
didn't clobber that there Kirby. Well, you see, Kirby clobbered DDD's heart, so...
Oh, that is beautiful. Kevin White! Sorry your account got stolen, Andres. You can rejoin with a new account.
Oh.
You should be able to rejoin. Snowball Kirby.
Yep.
MarioWare?
I've not played MarioWare, however, I played every game in the Wario Land series and I own most of them.
And WarioWare.
Yeah. Yeah, I have been shaking Wii Remote. Oh, I cannot spit back out at this one, can I?
Not unless it was, like...
A vertical spit.
Yeah, not unless you had, like, a massive amount of enemies in your mouth by doing a power inhale.
Oh, it's
like,
true. Like this.
Yeah. So...
Will it? Nope, it will not.
Yeah, it has to get, like, dangerously close
Yeah.
in order for it to work, so...
Oh, well.
I would not...
If not, then, you know, it's probably for the best.
Just keep running,
Flat.
run.
Yep. There we go.
Run. Run!
If I can get through all the Contras, I can get through this. No! It's not a duckable.
You can't do the duck walk there.
Oh, a duck walked up to Kirby from Dreamland and said to Kirby from Dreamland, "Ah!" And then Kirby got Cutter. Oh, hey, Brad.
Well, there's a story that cuts to the chase.
Ah! Go! Go! Ah!
Tornado.
Yeah, definitely tornado. Meat! Man, seeing, like, that kind of meat in this game makes me want to play the Bonk games again.
Shake.
There you go.
Okay.
Alrighty. It's
See ya.
ready.
Great having you here, Kermo.
Yeah,
Y'all have a great day.
absolutely. Are we still doing JoJo?
Oh, of course.
Alright, I'll see you at 8 then.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to fix some stuff with the headset, so I'm
It's all
sorry.
good. Oh, no worries. Best of luck, bud.
Yeah, hope that goes well for you, dude.
Yep. Honestly, this is
See
a
you
pretty
guys.
solid game to buy a Wii for.
Oh, agreed. talking?
Ah, only 4.
What am I dancing for?
Oh, no, it's... What am I dancing for? There's specifically 4 different notes that Zero sings while he screams. Yes. Which Kirby enemy do you think is the scariest, Dark Matter? Especially Zero. All the Zeros, but especially like the last Zero from Dreamland 3 is pretty scary. Also, apparently what MARX was gonna be, according to the new Sakurai interview.
Like these MARX Soul from Ultra is pretty terrifying,
I've heard that one's pretty bad. Also, I've heard Petra from Canvas Curse is pretty creepy.
Just a little. Though, let's see. Enemies. I mean, in one sense, like, different parts of Void Termina was actually kind of creepy, from...
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna say some of the ideas from Robobot are some of the scariest, too. Actually,
Yeah.
Robot has some interesting things, but without spoiling the actual story, because I know that Gabe hasn't played through yet, even if it's just on one of the pause screens, Robobot is the first Nintendo game to ever confirm existential death exists in its universe. I'm not even joking. Like, that's literally one of the character descriptions is this person no longer exists whatsoever.
Oh boy.
Yep. I'd say that alone makes it one of the scariest.
Oh, you saw that little bomb that, you just cut up?
Oh.
So run back, and then... Oh yeah, well, first off, throw away your sword.
Yeah.
And then run back. Okay, see that bomb? Inhale it.
Ooh.
And then swallow.
Oh, it's just... Oh, that's Crash.
Oh, beans.
Oh, beans.
Okay, now
Wait for it
hold
to
down the
start.
attack.
Hold down the
Hold
attack.
hold down the attack and shake. And now release.
Whoa! Oh, I'm glad that the Wiimote just hit the table, not my screen.
Okay, and inhale that guy. Yep. So yeah, how could Crash become even more dangerous? It has a super attack.
Oh, no.
So that's how you could make an overkill attack be even more overkill.
Rip.
And yes, that is the exact cap that I was trying to sprite for MARX with lyrics.
It looks super good.
Well,
I
thank
think
you.
You did a great job.
Thank you. Though Seer did a lot of
Yeah,
a
Seer
lot of
did
the
some incredible expressions
Yeah.
on Deity and MARX especially. And he also did the Kirby hug. And the
Kirby
Escar
hug.
Goodbye.
The Kirby hug was really easy because there was some. I think it's from one of the cutscenes where Kirby's like pushing a block or something like that, so I just used that.
Oh, he's pushing the Dynablade chick nest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite things that you put in there though was the Deity's proud stance while
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
I actually traced over a sprite from Kirby Superstar Ultra.
Oh
one
my
of
god, it's
DDD's
Karibo's
sprites from that
shoe.
game.
Yep.
Oh.
So
It's
Kirbo's
shoe.
So when you land on something, jump right after. Press the jump button as you land. And you keep jumping. Keep jumping.
Shoe Kirby.
Shoe Kirby is truly the most powerful of all.
Truly.
He can. Oh, it's sort of like the Mega Man X armors too, where they can walk on spikes.
Yeah, you have to be very, very careful with these, but I love it. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. I do not care that they just blatantly stole this from Mario 3. This is great.
Oh, land on that gold block.
Gold block?
Yeah. You're gonna need to
You got
grab
the
that shoe again.
That's fine. It probably respawns.
Yes.
People die when they are killed.
I know. I watched many people die by my hands.
It's too bad Kirby isn't here right now.
Yeah, they
No!
get a. Kirby would get a. Yeah, that is one of the things you have to watch out for with this power, with
Yep.
this item. You're gonna see your lives drop like a lead brick.
Yep, sounds like it.
But it's so fun.
Yeah. I definitely like it more than the Friend Sphere from Star Allies, which is the thing that drained all my lives there.
Yeah, it drained my lives too.
I've still yet to play a Kirby game that's harder than Rainbow Curse, though. Oh my god. I'll stream that at some point, too, with my Wii U, but... Wow!
Oh yeah, that's one of the Wii U games I need to get.
I didn't.
It's one that'll probably never get ported.
Yeah, because it uses the touchpad.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the Switch has a touchpad,
It does.
but
It
it's
has
kind of
a
weird.
finger-based one, not a stylus-based one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go get that again.
Yep.
Oh well.
I haven't bought a Wii U game in years.
I mean, to be fair, it's a rare experience. Like, what do you got? You lost Wonderful 101 now, so not that. You got, like, Star Fox Zero, Star Fox Guard, Devil's Third, if you actually want to play that one. The Fatal Frame
What's
game
Star
that came
Fox Guard again?
out. Five Nights at Freddy's Nintendo Edition.
Oh, that game. I forgot that existed.
Oops.
Was that like a part of Star Fox Zero, or was it its own thing?
That was sort
Yes.
of, yes. There's a couple others that stay on Wii U. I'm trying to think. What else was only on Wii U?
Xenoblade Chronicles
Xenoblade
X.
X, Origami King.
Well, I mean that's.
Origami King?
No,
You
Origami
mean
King,
Color Splash?
Color Splash, yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard Color Splash isn't that good though.
No, it's
Compared to the other Paper Marios anyway.
very middling.
Like, put it this way, it's incredibly funny.
It's better than Sticker Star.
Better than Sticker Star, yeah.
Better than Sticker Star, but I can understand why some people had grievances with it. It's
Yeah, it's all good. We got some questions here. Good is bad. What's everyone's favorite Kirby boss?
favorite boss.
Yeah.
You guys go first.
It's hard for me to decide, but especially when researching the video, I honestly think MARX is one of the coolest and best designs Kirby's had so far. Just because every single attack feels like sort of the antithesis to one of Kirby's. It feels like more than just a shadow battle. It feels like a battle between people that are equal in power yet totally different.
Yeah, I can see that. Not only that, but he's kind of like what would happen if Kirby and Nightmare combined into one Jester.
But I gotta say, my absolute favorite butt fight in the entire series is Possessed Dedede from Dreamland 3, just because of how intense that battle is.
That is pretty intense.
It was the first time I ever saw King Dedede in a game, and I was used to seeing him being a goofy baboon in the TV series. and then he's like, his eyes are closed, and a giant eye comes out of his stomach and starts shooting lasers. I'm like, oh my god, what right back at you episode did I miss? And now, Escargoon, I'm gonna go get possessed and shoot lasers out of my stomach.
Yeah, I beat Superstar Christmas Eve because I wanted to say I had done it before the video came out, because when I was doing the MARX sprites, I actually hadn't fought MARX before, so I really wanted to do it, because...
You wanted to experience MARX.
I got you.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I will say, one of the segments in Robobot is the best Star Fox game we've had in years.
Um,
I'm not gonna get that
let's-
second one again, am I?
yeah, basically what you have to do is break the, that existing shoe and then it will respawn. Yeah. So you could either just, you know, forget it, go into the ocean, or actually break that shoe.
Okay, where's that stupid show? What's your favorite Kirby theme music in the Kirby games? Gourmet Race is a top for me. I always really love that one. There's a few others too, I think. Oh, right. With the only song that for a while was exclusive to Dreamland 3, the Snowfield one, which is this crazy acid jazz that Meta Knight would smile at.
There's a track from Kirby, this game actually, that I really, really like. I don't remember what it was called. It was in one of the cloud levels in the cloud area.
Ooh.
Actually, let me see if I can find it on YouTube.
Well, now you've reset that shoe. Nice.
Well, actually, never
Hooray.
mind, because I wouldn't have any way to share it, because Kirby music might be copyrighted.
How come jesters were popular? Clowns operate on a generational cycle where one generation loves them, the next generation fears them, and the generation after that loves them again.
Let's see.
Except ironically, this new generation loves to fear them.
There you go.
Generation Z, I can do anything.
Funnily enough, that line that Jebel says is from Marx's battle.
Oh yeah, Mark says that, when he first gets his wings, I think.
Sticks.
Okay, fish. Okay, here we go. Bronto bird! Oh, come on.
Okay, get out of the shoe.
Alright.
Oh. Looks like you're gonna have to go back to that shoe. Darn it.
Oh my gosh. The stupid Bronto bird. It's so far away.
so-
heavy from Presto.
So, did you say at 7:30?
Yes.
Fan art?
So
okay.
another hour and 15 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna run out for just a moment.
Yep, no
I'll
problem.
be back.
No worries. I will get that now. Have you seen the fake Annie piracy screen from Mario Party DS? I have not. Alright, come on. Oh my god. Oh my god! Come on, respawn. Come on, hold on. Ah! I did it that time! Turbo! Turbo! Hello everyone, what would happen if Meta Knight was in Kirby 64? He would be in Kirby 64.
Yeah.
Can you make a yokai musical? Is Yokai Watch still a thing?
I don't think so. I never hear anybody talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
It seems like a very niche fandom.
It's cool that, you know, Japan got people to care about traditional Japanese ghosts somehow for a while, though. There's some freaky ghosts out there.
Yeah, for real. But like, I don't know. It's like it's one of those things where if you're into it, you're probably also into Pokemon. So like,
Yep. There's no reason not to just do a Pokemon song instead, unfortunately. There we go. That wasn't so bad, now was it? Look at that.
that was a lot of work for one thing.
Yep.
What did you get?
I got a gear. Hey look, it's an eel. Nintendo sure has a lot of eels. Yokai Watch jumped the shark, which killed just before it became popular enough to survive such a thing. That makes sense, Super Kid. I know they
Yeah.
did. I know one of the yokai in Yokai Watch 3 is literally just called the Ghost of John Wayne. I don't know how they handled that for America though.
What?
Yeah, in Yokai Watch 3, they tried to make it Yokai Watch in America, so there's American ghosts, but instead of actual American ghosts, which would, make sense considering how the yokai in Yokai Watch honor real Japanese ghosts, and it's like considered a tribute. The American ghosts include a hamburger, an angry offensive man, and the ghost of John Wayne. So it's like a very blind understanding of what America is.
So it's just stereotypes as opposed to actually looking into the mythos of American culture.
Yeah, like, yo, there's so many American ghosts they could have used, but they just did stereotypes and called them ghosts.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's probably why I jumped the shark. What's this button do? Wait, yellow, don't! Vaporizes purple. Sweet. That is Among Us yellow. Yeah, true, the Wendigo. Or the Loveland frog.
Or Slender Man.
Yes, fire. That is the ability for me in this water level. Whoa, wow. Too late.
Well, I was trying to draw, but I found out that my push to talk button in Clip Studio Paint pastes what's copied onto my clipboard onto a new layer. So I had like 50 layers after I was done talking.
Why are Kirby games so easy? Asked Cheeseman. Cheeseman, play Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Also, Super Game on original Kirby's Dream Land is a nightmare.
You mean hard mode in Kirby's Dream Land 1?
Yeah, Kirby's Dream Land 1.
I think I played it back when I used to play it on my 3DS. It's not super bad. A lot of the bosses add Gordos to their attacks, so like for example the Wispy Woods, he doesn't just drop apples, he also drops Gordos.
Yep. Still, it's like, it's a lot more work than most people do to make a hard mode. Usually they just give you less HP or bosses more.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of 8-bit games aren't as accessible as the games are today. As a person who plays mostly old games, like, I absolutely get that. I'm glad the games become more accessible. It's just a little bit alien to me most of the time. Like, wait, that wasn't too cheap.
Yeah, like I'm not against games being more accessible. I'm just against games adding accessibility at the detriment of the actual gameplay.
Yeah.
which I feel like is something that's happening a lot recently. And it's like, yeah, we want everybody who wants to play this game to be able to play it, but you shouldn't like punish people who were fans of the game before.
That being said, specific bars to clear as gameplay gates can be pretty dumb. I know for a fact that I probably never would have finished Nights if I didn't know there was something really good at the end with the requirement to get all C's on the levels.
Oh yeah. I feel like Nights is like a weird example because like already Nights like really doesn't have very intuitive gameplay in my opinion.
It doesn't.
But like once I figured out once I personally figured out how to play it, I started to really enjoy it and I thought it was really fun and I still go back and play the levels.
That's the thing. Nights is a game where you will not like it for the first hour and then you will like it for the rest of your life. But that's really bad for selling consoles and that was trying to be Saturn's mascot.
Yeah, and the other thing about it is that like when I first started playing, I was having fun, but I literally had no idea what the hell was going on. I had to look it up.
It does not communicate how to play at all.
Which
that is a problem a lot of old games have.
They would put their instructions in the manual, but I think like good game design is how well you can communicate the controls of your game without having to say anything.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I mean, probably if John was here, he'd probably say like, oh, in any Mega Man game, you like fiddle around with it for 2 minutes,
it'll
figure out really everything you need to know about it.
Pretty much.
And that's definitely something that Night does not have.
Yep. Meme songs with the lyrics are what the memes are about. I actually have an idea for a really dumb song that I'm gonna try and work on in early 2021. Maybe even work a little on the last week of 2020. Why was Escargoon scared of Marx? He has a jester phobia. Clowns or something people can just be scared of. It's technically called coulrophobia, but I didn't want to throw the big words in the Kerbal crowd.
It's like being scared of anything else that's strange and unnecessary.
I had a dream about a Xenoblade musical. It reminds me of Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2. Oh yeah, Dark Cloud. I have the first one, I have the second. I heard the second one's a lot better though. I can barely hear you over the music of the game. Let me get my mic closer. There we go, is that better? That should be better. Haha. Hey, got your tail.
Is it in front of your camera?
Yeah, it is.
But it doesn't obscure your face, so I guess
No,
it's fine.
it doesn't. The fear that somewhere secretly a duck is watching you, that's called anti-diphobia.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but now I forgot what it was.
It's okay.
Oh, hey, here's Spike Man.
My brain has never once worked in any instance of my life.
Thank you, Got Your Tail. Rip my ability. Ah! That was a thing that I didn't get.
Oh well, it's not like you don't have 87 lives anyway.
Yeah, I have 26. I'm fine.
I really wish they put more Wii games on the Switch.
Yeah.
You know, if they did, they'd charge $60 for them.
You're right. Also, they would change things about them that are really annoying and stupid and unnecessary.
But they did get rid of the motion controls in Super Mario Galaxy, which already makes it the best version of the game.
Yeah. I hate I don't know, just everything about motion controls. Like, if they're necessary to play the game, then you've already failed.
Yeah, unless it's literally a game about moving around.
Like Skyward Sword, for instance. I cannot stand anything about the controls in Skyward Sword. They're so poorly implemented. And they're just like...
I think the biggest problem with Wii, the reason that motion controls were such a problem is because it only had 2 buttons on the controller. If they just put 4 buttons on it, I guarantee you there would be nowhere near as many games that just had to replace a button function with wiggling.
Yeah.
They literally fixed that in Donkey Kong Country Returns 3DS port, where you don't have to wiggle the controller to roll anymore. When are you going to make another music video? Jimmy Ball, we just released Marks with Lyrics yesterday. Check it out.
When are you gonna do your job, Tom? It's the question everyone's asking.
I'm gonna do my job right now. Here's the next Wrecked music video. Hi, I am Wrecked, and here is a funny song. Here is a singing, it won't satiate you for long.
Also, it's secretly depressing at the end.
Yeah, that's the Wrecked way. Bring him in for the laughs, keep him with the tears.
We force children to think.
That's been my plan all along. I'm sorry, I've secretly been Duolingo. I've been educating you all emotionally the whole time.
It's great because you know our school systems won't do that for us.
Come on, kill the octopus.
He's just vibing. He's not doing anything.
You gotta time it like in advance. There, ow! I almost had him.
Literally, he's just sitting there. He's not even hurting you. And you're gonna
Oh
kill
my god,
him.
you have to time it really exacting. There! Haha!
You're so mean.
But it probably gives me a thing.
He's
Yeah!
not going to go home to his kids, Tom. Actually, most octopuses die after they lay their eggs, so like...
Yeah, if that octopus has laid its eggs, it's done anyway.
I think there's only like a handful of species that don't. One of them is the coconut octopus, which is known for picking up coconuts on the ocean floor and using some of its tentacles as legs to do a funny walk around. Well, it sits in the coconut. It's great.
That's amazing.
Buddy coconut man.
It's also a very pretty creature. Like, it's like very...
Whoa, that's a big star.
Yes! You're gonna kill all those fish that are just suffocating on the land.
Kirby not only eats birds, he also eats fish.
Kirby loves sashimi.
Kirby.
Kirby.
Come on,
Go
hurry
to-
up.
Sushi restaurant, Kirby.
When is Kirby Goes Home and Naps the musical?
That reminds me of a MFGG fan game I saw recently, which was Luigi doesn't drink a glass of milk.
Oh, it sounds like my life.
No, that sounds like the opposite of your life.
Sometimes I see milk and I'm like, you know, I don't feel like drinking that right now.
Alexander LeBlanc says I love cephalopods.
I also love cephalopods. They're so funny because they don't have bodies, really. They're just like a head and feet. That's literally what cephalopod means.
Is
even.
Kirby a cephalopod?
Kirby's a cephalopod!
It's
I wonder if he
true.
has like an organ sac in the back of him.
Kirby
where
is an organ sac.
his 3 lungs
Kirby
are.
Kirby is
His 3 parts.
Kirby with the gun, the musical.
And he's got like extremely viscous blue fluid inside of him or something.
beautiful.
When are you gonna make another music? Eventually. It's happening. You
It's
just have
always
some patience.
happening. This is my job. This is like my... This is... I don't know if I'd call it 100% my dream job, but it's definitely more of a dream job than most people ever get.
It's definitely much better than breaking your legs at
Yeah,
whatever stupid.
At
place.
the grocery store. Hey, Alan
Yeah. His job will get done. Just keep in mind that he's also alive and it needs to tend to that occasionally.
White. And disabled.
Yeah, which makes it much more difficult.
Yeah.
30 energy spheres.
Cool.
I like how it's called Onion Ocean because if you cry, no one will see it.
That's true. Maybe the ocean was made by someone who cried from onions.
So it's just an ocean of onion tears?
Yes.
Did you know those have like a specific chemical makeup as opposed to other kinds of tears? Even tears like from like different emotional responses have different chemical makeups. It's really interesting.
That's really crazy. So like happy tears are chemically different than sad tears?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
Maybe the ocean is God's tears when he created Kirby because he was so happy.
Oh my God.
No. It's happy
creation.
and it just cut an onion. It's a mix of both. So you come here and you're sad but also spicy.
Sad and spicy describes way too much of my life. Honestly, I do like this track though.
It is nice. I can't actually hear it because I'm watching the stream via your OBS, but
Yeah, it's nice muse.
me and Sierra should get the game again. We can play through it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
Because we had a copy, but it was a copy I borrowed from a friend. We could probably just easily buy it for like 20 bucks.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's about 20 or 30
you can
bucks.
get it on the Wii U eShop, or maybe we can find a Wii copy, because if we got an actual Wii copy, if our file's still on the Wii, then we could play it. Continue
I mean, I would
from-
sooner just restart because it's been like 5 years.
Yeah, I guess.
Kirby spits underwater.
If we get it on the Wii U, I think we're gonna have to delete Breath of the Wild, since that takes up like all of the internal hard drive space.
Yeah, but I mean, we did get like a bunch of new SD cards recently. So
Honestly, I'd say just get a physical in that case.
get a what now?
Just get a physical in that case.
That's a good idea.
I only
Probably
have
fine.
one SD card for my Wii U.
Can you put games on SD cards with the Wii U?
Yeah.
Super Kid, if I don't finish the game this time, I'll stream it again next week on Saturday.
No wait, wasn't it like it was a dongle? Wait, what is it? What's the word for it? The
Flash
US.
drive?
Yes, there we
Yeah,
go.
we did have it on a flash drive for a while. I don't know what happened to that.
Oh yeah, didn't it get lost in the flood or something?
Seer and Gabe are Sibs.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, we're IRL siblings.
We
That's
live in
how-
the same house.
I work with a lot of people from the same family somehow.
Hey,
Yeah, that's pretty much how I got this job. I was like, hey,
Nepotism.
I was,
nepotism.
yeah, I was like, hey, I wonder if I could do sprites, cause
And then I was
all
like, yeah, do it.
I'm always happy to have another member on the team that can help me out
Yeah.
visually. Because I'm colorblind and I draw like a potato, as you can see in the arrow drawing.
I think you draw a bit better than a potato, seeing as how you have opposable thumbs.
That's true. I do plan to actually... I don't think I'll be doing art for my own videos anytime soon, but I do want to try and get my hand skills back that I had in 2013 at least. So
Oh
I can-
sure, I can like give you some tips on doing that
Yeah,
because
I'm probably gonna do a lot of life drawing to sort of get used to the way things work again.
literally like 90% of being a good artist is like raising the dexterity that you have.
Yeah.
Like if you can draw lines well, then it's like then the rest of it is just like adding to your visual library until you know what things look like and can draw them on command.
Yeah, that's basically
Yeah.
how I learned to draw Sonic, which is probably still one of the only things I can draw on command because I know what the face shape looks like.
Yeah.
I always drew Sonic as a kid, so I can always draw Sonic.
Yeah. But yeah, it's basically just been a matter of, for a while, I just worked on improving my music, and now I think my music's at a point where it's going to improve naturally from my regular work, and I don't have to focus on it so much anymore. So I can get better at my art, if not to draw for my own videos, then to better direct people with what I'm looking for.
Yeah, because like I know you're still gonna always need help with the color portion, just
Because I'm colorblind, yeah.
but like I mean shot composition and other things like that are like skills that will be useful.
Oh, wait, go back down. Okay, never mind.
Not gonna happen.
Yes, shading is
I can see you guys.
now I was cursed with the natural ability to imagine 3 objects properly shaded in my brain on like just because I can do that somehow. And apparently not everyone can do that, so my advice is to just draw from photos and kind of observe how things are lit you in your natural life, in like daily life, which is something that I've done a lot too, because it's interesting. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll just see a shadow and I'm like, that's cool, I like that. And like literally no one else would pay attention to that stupid kind of crap, but here I am being a dummy.
Hey, that's you appreciating the nature of things. There's nothing wrong with that. People are asking, do you have any opinions on MARX?
I think MARX is funny. Okay, it was a struggle for me to not draw him cross-eyed in the thumbnail because him being cross-eyed is so incredibly funny to me. I love it.
Yeah, but we wanted him to look threatening for the thumb.
Yeah. And he still looks silly. Silly
does.
and threatening is like an aesthetic that I hope to achieve.
Yeah, I really like for the different expressions I drew. I always kept him cross-eyed when he was angry. And I think that looks really funny.
It does.
I like that. I like that a lot.
It makes him look Wario-y. I tried, my brain is like, wait, this looks like this, but this also doesn't look like that is wrong, and it's not the right way to do that, says Mads.
Well, I think part of that problem is that, like, sometimes you kind of expect something to look a way that it doesn't just because you may have perceived it wrong, and you kind of, like, need to let go of it sometimes.
Yeah, that's sort of what happens.
Or, like, you've gotten used to drawing something a certain way, even if it was wrong, and now, like, when you try to draw it the correct way, you're like, well, this doesn't look right, even though the way I was drawing it was actually incorrect.
Oh man, now I'm just thinking of a life drawing story. Ever tell you about the time I went to, like, a life drawing sketch session?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I was going to the sketch session with Dad, and they were gonna have, like, a live model to do a bunch of different poses to draw. And then we're all trying to get in the room, the door's locked, and there's a couple people there. There's like, there's an old guy, there's like some woman who looks like she's a mom, there's a couple others, I forget. And we're saying, you know, gosh, it's taken forever to get in here. I wonder if the model's here yet. And the old guy turns to us with the most evil expression on his face and says, I'm the model!
Yeah. I don't know what the consensus is on for people who have never gone to like a life drawing class, but the kind of models you get are not like generally like conventionally attractive people. Just like anybody can come in, anybody can do it, which is great because it's like you want to be able
to draw non-conventionally attractive people. Yeah, it's more helpful to see.
And frankly, unconventionally attractive people are much more interesting to look at. Because you see a lot of the same features like in media, so when you see people with different features, you're like, okay, that's unique, that's interesting, I want to see more of that.
Oh, hey Chili, hey Buffalo. Another thing that I briefly mentioned to Buffalo is since I actually bought Bedrock, and I know there's some people in oh my god, in the Rec channel team that are interested, I might be doing some Minecraft streams next year.
Damn, maybe I'll have to get Bedrock too. Apparently there was some like thing where you could get Bedrock for free if you bought your copy of Minecraft before
I tried to. I could not find my old password, so I just bought it.
I still don't understand what people mean when they say Bedrock.
They made some other version of Minecraft.
It's a new version. What's up, BFB? They made a new version not compatible with skins online, so people would buy skins.
Oh.
It's not? That's so stupid.
Yep, so they could get people to buy skins.
I'm not gonna pay money for a skin I can't even look at.
Thanks, Microsoft.
Kerbo.
Indeed it is.
Hey, Pester Jester's here. Pester Jester drew all the Marxes. All the hand-drawn Marxes for this video.
Yeah.
Pester, if you want to join the call, you're welcome to join. Just let someone know and they'll add you into this group. Not me, I'm streaming. Tell someone else.
You can just message me. If you are interested in joining, I am happy to do that.
Yee.
My phone will be on standby in case you do.
It's not that. Bedrock has skins. It's a non-Java version for consoles. Right, it's for consoles, that's what it is.
Well, yeah, it's like you can get it on PC, but also it is for consoles, and it's like cross-compatible.
Yeah. Oh, yep. All right, go ahead and add Pester into the group then, Gabe.
Okay. Where the hell is the Here it is.
Fatty Puffer has a lot of HP.
Wait a minute. Are you on my friends list? Now I have to check. Maybe you changed your name and I didn't realize.
I think it's Anthony now.
No, cause like their Discord name is like Zerkit or something.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna put the name in real quick.
Oh, we're not friends. That would explain it. Okay. Oh, Buffalo also wants to join.
Yeah, that's fine. It's
Sure.
It's a group member, whatever. We have a lot of people left, so it's fine to fill it out a little more. There we go. That should be everybody.
There.
Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
That is a round boy.
He is extremely round.
I love a good orb.
Kirby, 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 that's the name that is round. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby plays Nintendo Earthbound.
He does? Maybe that's why he looks so much like Ness.
Kirby is actually in Earthbound's ROM.
Really?
Yeah. There's a bunch of Kirby sprites in it. They're like pre-Superstar Super Nintendo Kirby sprites.
Why?
Nobody knows. It's probably because people from HAL helped develop it.
Oh, that's cool.
Bye, Fatty
Reminds
Puffer.
me of like all those like extra Nintendo characters being in Link's Awakening for no damn reason.
Now this is Poggers.
It sure is.
Hello.
Haha, yay! I've popped in the chat.
You have.
Okay, let's see. There we
Hey,
go.
Jester. So Jester, who's in here now, he actually drew all the hand-drawn Kirby, all the hand-drawn Marxes, and there's a lot of great expressions in those too.
Absolutely.
My personal favorite is when Marx grabs Kirby like the squeaky toy he is.
I actually had to stop drawing because I couldn't stop laughing at that.
Good.
That.
Very good.
Welcome back, Kirby. With the left wing back in place, the wings are finally complete. It's finally looking like a real star cutter again. If we can find those last two parts, the lure will be flying again in no time. Keep at it, Kirby. I believe in you.
I love that Parasol Kirby puts his parasol on his back like a sword when he's talking to people.
Yes. And a reminder that in 45 minutes we're doing fan art
45
at
minutes.
Erect Boru. So if you want to submit fan art, probably should have started working on it a while ago, but if you're quick, you can start working on it now.
Unless you're like me and you can draw something in 5 minutes.
Yes,
but...
Gabe is super talented. I think, how long do you take to do the thumbnail, Gabe? Wasn't it like 2 hours total?
Yeah, it was like the preliminary sketch, like, I don't know, I wasn't like actively working on it the whole time, so I kept like, I'd do a part of it and then I come back to it a little bit later, but when I was coloring it and adding shadows and stuff, I just did it all in like an hour and I was like, okay, this
it's really good.
Buffalo seems to be having technical difficulties and isn't able to join the call.
Oh no! It's okay, you can join in spirit.
Yeah.
Mad says he wants to tell you something, Gabe.
Oh, what is it?
Well, that reminds me, I should show you guys. if you haven't seen them in the tower yet, because they're a little far away, Mad sent some new friends for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
We have an Espeon Ditto and another Chimecho. So now X-Rose's Chimecho has a friend.
Oh my god, I also love you.
Yes, we all love you, Mads.
Mads is great. Oh, you want to get that chili so you can put out the fire.
Yeah. Probably would be a good idea. If there's no water. Then
I said
it'll work.
that draw a nice little Magalore in like 6 seconds or something.
Sure.
Do it, do it, do it. Show off your amazing skills.
My Magalore is like, it's also kind of like MARX, where it's a mix of creepy and cute.
I mean, that's the best. That's like, that's why we get you to do those kind of characters, just like when you did Mimi for the SPM musical.
God, Mimi's just in general fun to draw.
Yeah. I'm not against doing another SPM song in the future, by the way. We made all those assets. I'd love to get more use out of them.
You can also make more. I love drawing Black. He's fun. I don't know anything about him, but
you
I
like drawing him. Hey, right, he is your character type that you would draw. You're right.
He's a silly, fancy man with a cape, and I like all of those things.
Oh wait,
Shaped like
fighter.
a triangle.
He's got the triangle. Triangle's
triangle.
next.
Yep. Let me get fighter. I haven't gotten that yet. Fighter. Yeah.
I remember having like a brief anger episode over the fact that crap, what's his name? The I can't remember, but the little fighter enemy that you just sucked up like used to be purple.
Knuckle
And
Joe?
Yeah, Knuckle Joe used to be purple, and then they changed him to like tan with blonde hair, and I got really angry about it for some reason.
He's anime.
Because like the first time Knuckle Joe showed up in the Kirby anime, he's purple, and then the next time he shows up, he's tan with his blonde hair.
Kirby versus Eda and Eddie Jawbreaker. Who would win? Kirby would just become Jawbreaker Kirby and break everyone's jaws.
I'm Knuckle Joe's brother, Knuckle Mo.
Bro.
Knuckle Bro.
Knuckle, oh no.
Knuckle, oh no. Oh man.
I don't know who Jawbreaker is either, but you know, considering that it's Kirby, Kirby will just eat him and then use his powers on everyone else. Because he is a horrible existential nightmare. Knuckle Joe is a Kirby character.
Yeah, you inhale him to get fighter.
Yeah.
Nope. Donkey
Someone
Kong barrels.
What your favorite game is, and I think we can all scream McDonald really loudly. Because Tom has always been a big fan of McDonald's Treasure Land Adventures, and
That's
if you've
true.
ever watched any of his streams, you probably know that because he'll never shut up about it.
That's correct. McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure is my personal lord and savior.
You know, I know it's not short for that, but now I'm just imagining Wrecked is short for Wreck-Donald.
Imagine if
Amazing.
you got like really famous and then you got like a McDonald's sponsorship or something.
Yo, I would so do that. My McDonald's, everyone's doing custom meals. My McDonald's custom meal is don't eat their food, just play the game. I just get them to print Treasureland Adventure again. You know what? That's my goal as an influencer, y'all. Just work with me to get McDonald's to get the rights, to work with Treasure to get the rights to re-release McDonald's Treasureland Adventure on eShop.
That would be so amazing.
I mean, Switch Shop. It's not called eShop anymore. That's what I
Wait,
want to
it's not?
use my influencer power for, is to get Treasureland Adventure re-released, so more people can play it. Or
I've
even
been
better
calling
yet, like convince them to do it as like a promotional thing they release for free, like the KFC dating sim, so a bunch more people try it.
Ooh, yeah.
Cause like it already exists. They don't have to pay anything for it.
Ronald
They don't
McDonald.
have to port it because there's already Genesis emulators.
Yeah,
I'll do a Ronald McMusical. Yeah, absolutely.
maybe for like our next April Fool's video.
Probably, yeah.
The McDonald's talk reminded me of the fact that in a Discord server, we were talking about the new Hyrule Warrior game,
Mhm.
Aster, a character from the new game, McDonald's mop.
Oh my god. I will say, yes, I like all treasure games. McDonald's isn't the best treasure game in my opinion, but it's the one that surprised me the most. It's the biggest gap between how good it is and how much it did not need to be good whatsoever. That's why I love it so much.
It reminds me of going to see the Sonic movie back in February. I was fully expecting to be disappointed, and the fact, part of the reason why I loved that movie so much is because it subverted my expectations. That
Yeah.
being, I expected it to be horrible, and it wasn't. It wasn't the best movie ever, but it was good enough that I didn't regret spending my money to go see it.
Yeah, I
So,
feel ya. Oh man, Sonic was the last movie I saw in theaters too.
yeah, me too.
But yeah, I feel the same way about it. Don't get me wrong. I still think that McDonald's is one of Treasure's better games. I think like it's definitely among their betters. I think I like Alien Soldier more, as well as like Dynamite Heady, which is honestly Dynamite Heady is the sequel to McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure, so it does everything it does better. So it's
God,
not
they should
surprising.
definitely release Dynamite Heady, except it's McDonald's.
And that's pretty much it. It's Dynamite McDonald's. And Dynamite Heady is Treasure's take on Kirby, so that's how we connect McDonald's to the Kirby stream.
Yes, we're not just spouting stuff about random crap you don't care about.
Curb Donald's.
Curb
Relate.
Donald's, McKirby.
Everything is
Wait,
everything is
wait, no,
related.
Circus Kirby. That's it. Circus Kirby is how this all connects.
Yes, Kirby Clown.
Circus Kirby is very, very baby.
When his Kirby
Did
and
my
his
voice-
buddies go to the store to buy wholesome items, the musical.
Kirby goes to the store to buy toilet paper.
I just use the Dreamland 3 bad ending music that's like real peaceful and like everything's finey, and it's about Kirby going to the corner store to buy some Slim Jims and bubble gum. Kirby is going to the corner store, to buy some Slim Jims and some bubble gum and some more rolls of toilet paper because the house is out. He knows it's a bad deal, but Walmart is a half hour away. There you go. There's
Kirby's
Kirby.
Dreamland 4. Get to Walmart.
Oh, you're dead.
I actually died. I've stolen all the McDonald's in Dreamland. I got two at once. I should have gotten mixed.
Does Kirby become Circus Kirby when he inhales a McDonald's Happy Meal?
Absolutely.
Yes. I love Circus Kirby. He's so silly. He's so full of joy. He makes me laugh. I did laugh.
Kirby meets Monica with lyrics.
Oh, that sounds like it would go well.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it would go great. One destroys worlds and the other destroys worlds.
One destroys worlds and the other person destroys people within worlds that she's created.
Yes.
Now go eat him. Absorb him. Gain.
You ever eat someone so hard that they clip out of existence and you noom past where they were?
Ooh, a steam bun! I love those.
Hey.
Steam buns are the
Wait.
best. I had some earlier today.
I've actually never had a steam bun, I don't think.
You missed it. You didn't even eat it. Go back.
Where?
It's right there.
Oh! Yeah, I never had one of those.
They're really good. You should eat one.
I should definitely try one at some point.
It's just a bun with meat inside of it, or like vegetables or whatever.
Oh,
but
it's a
I don't
dumpling,
know.
you mean? Yeah, I've eaten dumplings.
But it's like the bun. I don't know. Like the bun has like a specific kind of consistency that's
Okay.
unlike dumplings. I think.
I'm gonna do a Silk song with lyrics. I need to finish Hollow Knight first. I tried streaming it for a while, but people just kept leading me into death traps, so I might finish it on my own.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those games where it's like it's probably more rewarding for you to play it by yourself than stream it to other people.
I'm probably gonna make it a rule that for the most part, longer games, I'm gonna finish on my own instead of streaming also, so I can do music for them sooner. Like,
Yeah.
I will fully admit, the reason I haven't done any Origami King songs is because I've been streaming the game. It's been taking forever. And Juno's probably going to finish every single song in the game before I finish the game. So, if I cover it, I might have to do another SPM the musical kind of deal where I write something original.
That would still be a lot of fun, though. I think we'd all have a good time with that.
I think we would.
I mean, based on how much everyone enjoyed SPM.
Yeah,
I think
SPM
that
went
would be
really well.
cool.
Yo, Scott Falco liked SPM. He retweeted it.
Dude, that is amazing.
And Valsky Bum liked the Animaniacs review.
Everybody should like your things that you make. You are great.
Kirby is responsible for the disappearance of the Chicken McNuggets and Mayor Cheese. Mayor McCheese. Hey everyone, it's me, Mayor Cheese!
It's a good thing that Kirby's not lactose intolerant.
Do
He just
Mayor
doesn't- he
Cheese,
doesn't-
but
Oh no, look at this scared little guy!
And you've eaten him.
I've given him reason to fear.
He won't be
do
going
Mayor
along with this
McCheese,
kid.
but he says, I'm gonna get that Kirby.
I'm gonna get that Kirby.
Okay.
Hurry, Tom! Oh no!
I'm gonna get there.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get it.
Oh no!
I did it.
And then Kirby just whamps into the brick and falls off.
When does Wreck Donald and his amigos parody Hamilton with Video Game Boys play the musical featuring Travis Scott come out? Whew boy, that's a lot of layers. I still maintain that my McDonald's meal is don't eat at McDonald's, get other food, and play Treasureland Adventure, though. It's just you open up the bag and there's a copy of Treasureland Adventure in it.
Yes!
It's the best thing McDonald's has ever served up.
Oh, like, you know, like those little, like... I don't know how to describe them, like those games you get in, like, Happy Meals
Oh my
or
god, yeah,
whatever.
the stupid... I actually, a while ago, I was debating uploading an April Fool's video called Shadow the Hedgehog TAS World Record 2 minutes. And I would just be a video clip of me using the stupid Shadow McDonald's LCD game where there's one button to jump, and if you mash it, you win the game.
Oh, I remember
Oh
playing
yeah, I
that game.
remember that game!
That was the worst one. All the others, at least you could lose. In the Shadow one, if you just kept jumping, you could not lose. It is easily the worst designed LCD game I've ever seen.
Well,
Oh.
Shadow doesn't lose.
Well, actually, he does lose because he's dead. He died. He's dead.
It's the sequel to...
Sega won't let him die, but he's dead.
Is the sequel to Sonic's Mom is Dead. Sonic's rival is dead.
Sonic's friend is dead.
Why do
Sonic's friend is
Sonic
dead
Shadow
and he's
look
feeling
alike?
fine. You know
Do you
what I
think,
just
like-
realized after I wrote that? That's like the Johnny Test theme song a little bit.
Oh my god.
Also
Do you,
known as Green
do
Day's
you
American
think like
Idiot.
Gerald Robotnik stole like Sonic's mom's DNA
Oh my
to make
God.
Shadow?
Maybe.
Except Sonic's hedgehog mom, not the owl.
True, if he has a hedgehog mom.
Well, that's why he doesn't have a hedgehog mom, because she got stolen to make Shadow, and then he had to get an owl to replace her.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Owls are good replacements for hedgehogs. Anybody who has a brain knows that. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
I can just imagine playing Treasureland Adventures like, man, this game sure makes me want to eat, and then orders Wendy's.
Here's the fun part. It actually had McDonald's burgers and fries and stuff in the beta, but McDonald's was getting involved in a bunch of lawsuits because of Super Size Me at the time, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
About like using their characters to market to children. They're like, oh crap, we can't cancel the game, but people are saying we're using these to like subliminally force people to want to eat food. Call Treasure and tell them to take all the McDonald's food out of the game and replace it with video game stuff. And so instead, Ronald has magic jewels for life, and he collects rings, like Sonic rings.
Onion rings.
Not even, but it would be great if McDonald's did onion rings. I will
It would
say
be great.
there's one thing that I will say is pretty darn good that comes from McDonald's. every year that I can, I didn't this year because of COVID, every year that I can, I get a Shamrock Shake because I love some mint.
Oh, I hate mint, but that sounds like it would be cool.
If
I mean,
you
if I
like-
liked mint.
If you like mint, yeah. If you like mint, it is good. Kirby! Hey, Norma.
Yep. But mint is just so, like, in your face. Like, it's so powerful. It's like being punched in the face with a toothbrush.
Well, you know, it's literally the opposite taste receptacles of spice.
Yeah. Maybe that's why it tastes like laundry detergent. I don't know.
Burger King fries are better than McDonald's. I haven't had BK fries in a long time.
I haven't eaten at Burger King
I
in
think-
like 10 years.
My favorite burger place is probably Red Robin. At least in terms of chains. Like, obviously, there's always going to be a local place somewhere that's better. But it's a close tie for me between Shake Shack and Red Robin. But I think I like Red Robin just a little bit more because they have a really good supply, a really good variety of spicy burgers, and they got them bottomless fries.
Ooh, there's this place near where I live called Red Hot and Blue, and they had this Cajun burger that is super delicious.
That sounds super good.
Give me anything Cajun, I'll eat it.
Cajun is pretty neat. It's not like my favorite flavor, but I can respect it. Super bonkers. Ultra hammer inbound, yo.
Bonkers is so funny. I bet he could crush cans with his chin.
I bet he has crushed cans with his chin. Bonkers wanna open tuna salad, but not know how.
Also, I like how they
use body.
I like how they updated his design to give him bell bottoms.
Oh look, Kirby's got like ram horns now.
Yeah, smash it.
One thing.
I'll
that's
go
really
back and get all that food.
Oh
really
yeah,
low on
true. I
health.
do need it. One cool thing about the Dream Collection, by the way, on top of having all the old Kirby games in it for Wii, it also has some extra secret levels that were cut out of Return to Dreamland because they ran out of time.
Ooh.
So maybe I'll stream Kirby's Dream Collection after I beat Return to Dreamland.
That'll be fun.
Someone said Buyer King is their favorite food.
Fire King? Solid choice.
I'd buyer that for $1.
I don't know what my favorite fast food restaurant is, but I really like Wendy's.
Wendy's used to have my favorite burger that I've ever eaten from a fast food restaurant, and then they killed it for the Baconator.
What was it?
It was like a triple spicy chicken sandwich where there were 4 different kinds of spicy sauces on it, all coming together.
That sounds amazing.
It was the best fast food burger I had ever eaten, and then they killed it for Baconator. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like, I respect you if you like bacon, but the Baconator forever has my scorn for killing the best spicy sandwich I've ever eaten at a fast food joint. A&W is super good. Actually, you know what? You know what my favorite regular burger joint is? I haven't been there since I was in Texas. Bronx has the best basic burger I've ever had anywhere. Not the best
I've never
flavored
heard this.
burger. They sell burgers and ice cream. And also they're a grocery store. It's weird. It's Texas.
That's a strange combination, but I'm also not surprised for a Texas place.
Come on. Ah, ha, ha! God, that was
Give him a
difficult.
smash.
I dislike this owl. He's difficult.
Being mean to him. All he ever did was be an owl.
make that owl like Sonic's mom.
Yeah. Wearing Sonic's favorite clothes while Metal Sonic flies into the sky.
I like that he fits into those clothes.
Yes, which means Sonic just wears really baggy clothes.
And also, Sonic doesn't wear clothing ever, so he just has... They're his favorite, but
That
not
he never
necessarily
wears.
because he wears them. He just likes them. They're
It's the only
collector's
set
items.
he has, so it's his favorite.
Sonic has
was
giant
given
life-size
to him.
dolls.
It was given to him as a gift by someone. He's like, "Oh yeah, thanks. I'll wear that a lot. Yeah. Hey, old man Al, you want to watch my favorite clothes?" Well, of course I will, Sonic. Ooh.
He's think anybody knows what we're talking about?
There's gotta be
think
one
so.
person here who's seen the Sonic OVA.
I remember I brought the Sonic OVA to like a club meeting at my school once, and there was one person who'd seen it, and he was delighted to point out when Sonic give Eggman the bird.
Oh, right, that part. Yeah, a lot of people talk about that. No! No!
Oh, that didn't go well.
Well, that was not as intended. I bet I need that to break the thing, don't I? No, I don't. Cool.
Well, I guess it would be kind of crappy if you dropped it and then you couldn't get past.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to go to Brazil?
Oh no, the Brazil memes are back.
It would be cool, but I don't speak Portuguese.
Yeah, it's true.
I'd say it would be pretty brazen. That doesn't quite work.
No, not quite there. You gotta think the out 100 there. You may know everything I'm going to do, but that won't help you because you know everything I'm going to do. Strange, isn't it? Her. See, there's Sonic fans here.
Mr. President! Can you hear me? I also really like that movie because the theme song for it is just so, like, the lyrics to it are just so incomprehensible. Like, have you ever actually listened to what they're saying?
Oh yeah, it's like Toot Toot Sonic Warrior.
It's like, I see things that are similar but different, like steak and cow, and it's like, that's not a good example.
What's your opinion on old memes making comebacks? If they're good, I welcome it. I mean, heck, I'm still planning to do Furret content, and Furret's a year old now.
Yeah, but people, I mean, Furret is a thing in of itself, it wasn't always a meme.
Yeah. Alright, the high jump challenge. That's cool.
High jump challenge.
I think we'll get through 4 of the worlds this time, and then we'll do the 5th one in the mini-games this next stream, probably.
Sounds like a plan. Wait, what time are we doing fan art?
7:30.
Okay.
Because we're doing the JoJo movie at 8, and I need at least a half hour to cook dinner.
Ah, shit, I totally forgot about that.
It's okay. I'm trying to take more time to actually do things with friends that are not related to work nowadays, so you know.
Hold.
Jump high, don't die. Tried to emulate this game once. I can imagine it's not the easiest too, since it's on Wii. The Super Saiyan Gorilla was pretty neat. It was a fun little bonkers. The girl in the OVA, yeah, this is us with Sonic. Everyone thinks Cap is the hat. I think she's a monkey because that is a hat and her dad is a gorilla. Huh. Sarah could be a monkey wearing a cat hat. The funniest thing about the OVA is that they really thought Knuckles was a mole. What would happen if Kirby's new copy abilities were in the Kirby anime? He'd probably get poison Kirby and then poison the entirety of Cappy Town, and everyone would die. Yes, Knuckles' hat is very cool. Grand Hammer can be charged by shaking the Wii Remote to make the hammer bigger. I did not know that. I never think to shake the Wii Remote because I don't like to shake the Wii Remote because it almost flew into my monitor earlier. Can you do of a 2 for 2 hours? I don't know what you're asking me to do. Wouldn't it be cool if they continued the Kirby anime, but added all the new characters that appeared in the games? I mean, I'd love to see that. Oh, it's an invisibility crystal. Gotcha.
I think you need some kind of fire.
Probably, yeah. Looks like I gotta go with the invisibility crystal for now. Maybe one of these guys has fire?
That's fire.
There it is. No, Rekboru is gonna be in 20 minutes.
Yep.
Oh,
What
that
happened to
one
the invisibility crystal?
I think I had to throw it away.
Oopsie.
So use the fire here.
I mean, you can always replay this level.
Oh,
later.
I need to get it again, don't I? Oh wait, I know what it is. I need to take it back now that I freed the ladder. There
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
There it is.
Oh, I think you. Never mind.
Yeah, because that's how I fit through here.
Right. Okay.
There we go. That's the Poyo Boyo way.
Yay.
On March, the last Kirby song, will there be more eventually? One hand seems like a perfect way to end the songs. People really like them. I'm definitely doing more. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a rest because I want to try some other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing them pretty consistently for the past few years, so
I
like,
usually do about I usually do about 2 a year.
so look forward to some more next year.
Yeah.
As lots of other fun songs, because we have a lot in store.
Oh, you have no idea. And Undersong is gonna actually go back into the swing of things too. We had to sort
Yeah.
of slow down for a while because we had to produce a lot of big videos near the end of the year this year.
Yeah. But now we've got it better organized. We have some new people on the team who are very promising,
Oh yeah.
and it seems like things are going to be better organized.
We will have to be doing some recasting probably because a lot of the people that joined 5 years ago probably aren't still going to be there. So keep posted. We'll announce if we're doing any new auditions.
I think you're gonna have to press that again.
Yeah, I think so.
And like, no, throw it. Wait. Okay, let it explode and then get a new one, and then throw it on the thing. Press the button, and then jump up to the button because you can do
Well,
that.
that didn't go as planned. Okay, freezing the bomb makes it explode. Gotcha.
Wait. Okay, so take the bomb to the thing, throw it on there, press the button.
Oh,
Don't hold the
I
button,
should have used. Oh wait, no, I can do that. That's right.
and then fly up to it. There you go. Continue.
It only gets bigger while you're doing stuff. Yeah. Come on, buddy.
Oopsie.
Oh
Be
my
careful.
God, I'm barely alive. Oh, good.
Some food and another bomb.
We get boom.
Boom 3
Oh.
clown killing edition.
Oh boy. Oh, come on. I wanted to use it on Water Galboros.
Oh well. You can just vomit stars at him.
Yeah. I cannot eat water. Kirby cannot drink.
He has rabies.
It's Raby instead of Kirby. Raymanning Kirby's beautiful son.
Raised entirely on paint chips.
It's salt water.
It's too salty. Kirby drinks it and then makes a face like he smelled a skunk.
He's like, ew.
Okay, do the same thing you did before. There we go.
This one's easier because it doesn't explode.
Oh, shoot the water while you're standing. Yeah.
Yeah. Haha. No, not this time, buddy. Not this time, big boy.
Oh, did somebody leave?
I guess so.
No.
Hey.
I don't think anybody can drink salty water though. Oh. Okay. Hester left for a second, but it's back.
Okay. Hey, we're reaching one every time now.
Yay!
We have 34 lives about to be.
I think when me and Seer were playing Star Allies together, we had like 86 lives.
Copy ability room 2, nice.
That means you can get any copy ability you want to start the level with.
Yeah. Amazing.
You can only see the tutorial real fast. It's not in between.
Oh, sure. Usually when I link it, I just like put a space so that it doesn't put the actual link in case people
Yeah.
are iffy about it being posted in the chat since we got our videos flagged for having it in the description.
Yep. Because YouTube's a big dumb boy. Salty water is just mean ice juice.
Ice juice with an attitude.
Ice juice! Woo!
Oh, they're crying. Or
Aw, they are. We're killing the tears
This is how you end sadness.
by killing it with the French horn.
Rainbow French horn.
French horn, kill this man. French horn, I believed in you.
Rex said, woo, this is mean DuckTales NES review.
That would honestly be kind of fun. I feel like DuckTales is less likely though, considering the series is ending, but I could do like a Darkwing Duck NES review when the new series comes out.
That would be cool.
And the Darkwing Duck game is basically Mega Man, so there's a lot to say about it.
Ooh.
And I own an actual copy, so I could like put photo of myself with it in the video or something.
That would be fun.
DuckTales review! I am planning to do more reviews with lyrics, musical reviews, in 2021, by the way. The Animaniacs one was met with a lot of positive reception, and the 7 Granddad one was really fun. So I definitely want to do more of that.
Oh yeah, 7 Granddad! I totally forgot about that.
That was the first one, technically, yeah. We just haven't done any for a while because we got busy. We got a text Rickroll. You know, I prefer text Rickrolls because they can't copyright strike me. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Super Snowman.
Just have some water to counteract the soda, I guess.
Snowball.
Ooh, snow Kirby. Ice cream Kirby.
Oh, that is not what you're supposed to do. I pressed a button thinking that's how video games work. I forgot this is the Wii.
Yeah, the Wii doesn't like you.
That's why
The Wii
did
wants
that.
you to suffer.
The Wii doesn't like you, so it's gonna
The Wii doesn't like me specifically because motion control games actually trigger my pain, so I can't play them.
Yeah. I I don't play Wii games much for that reason too, and it's a shame because like Wii is the only console in this era that mostly has games that I like, because this was the era where every game had to be White Man and Sad Brown World.
Mm.
And don't get me wrong, most games are still White Man and Sad World, but at least they're colorful now.
Yeah, I like Sad Man in Colorful World.
Yeah, it's cool.
Klonoa is Sad Man Colorful World. And I'm assuming that's what Balan Wonderworld is gonna be too.
Yeah, that's what I think it is. I'm definitely playing Balan when it comes out.
Me too.
It almost, if it was gonna be a new Xbox exclusive, it could have got me to buy a new Xbox, but they decided not to make it, so I'll probably get it on Switch.
Which is a good move because Xbox is stupid.
Xbox will never have the support of many people because they're like the only console that isn't based in Japan, so it's really hard for them to win over Japanese third parties.
Yeah.
Always hard for American developed consoles. It was hard for 3DO too. Because they always let capitalism get in the way of common sense when they develop stuff like that. Like, the reason the 3DO failed is because they didn't build the hardware themselves, so they couldn't sell the console at a loss and make the money back with games like everyone else did. So they would put all the production costs of the consoles on the people, on other companies. And they're like, okay, that'll be $800, please, for the console. And they're like, no.
I mean, nobody's gonna buy that.
Nobody did. That's why my 3DO took a while to find. I like it, though. I like my 3DO. It's a really dumb console, and I like dumb consoles.
What's a 3DO?
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
It's a console that was... Okay, so you know Electronic Arts and how they have really bad business practices?
Yep.
They made a console! Everyone thinks it's Panasonic because Panasonic manufactured some of the hardware, but it was actually EA, and it was their business model of not manufacturing their own hardware to try and save money that backfired really hard.
Good job, EA.
Yep. Fan art in 8 minutes!
8 minutes?
Probably after this level. Maybe
Yeah?
after the next. Oh, no, there's a boss after this, so we'll do the boss and then we'll do fan art.
How exciting.
Yeah, we'll leave World 5 for,
I just realized, I haven't sat with you in a stream for like almost the whole time.
Wow,
You know, for a while, and I forgot how much I enjoyed doing that.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. Yeah, I've heard about the KF console.
No, KFC.
KFC is making a gaming console, yes.
Oh yeah,
It's the only gaming console with the chicken warmer.
I've heard about that, but like, what is it?
It's a gaming PC.
Oh.
E.T. the Game musical review. Oh man, that's a tricky one because I technically have to use a copyrighted like film song. Or I could write a new song about E.T. that uses samples from the game. That's something Jake Neutron did recently, is he did a new Animaniacs song that just uses a bunch of samples of the opening to like a beat, and I'm like, damn, that's cool.
That is cool.
I was gonna say about the KFC thing. Isn't like Papa John's doing the same thing but making a button for
I would not be
like
surprised.
Yeah,
Pizza
I saw a
companies are
commercial
doing
about,
real
like,
weird things
them-
right now.
It was weird. I was just like sitting there watching, like trying to watch a video, and a commercial came up for that, and it showed like for the soon for the PS5 we'll be adding a personal button so you can have Papa John's delivered to you.
Don't worry,
Why?
there will be more Kirby songs, I promise you.
Oh yeah, definitely. We love Kirby. We're all big Kirby fans, especially
Yes.
John.
Oh yeah.
John lives and breathes Kirby.
Kirby and Mario.
Kirby and Mario.
Mega Man,
So like,
and Mega Man.
and Mega Man.
And hey, for you Mega Man fans, I mean, be on the lookout too. We got someone that loves Mega Man on the team.
I mean, I might be an up-and-coming Mega Man fan because, like, I had never really known much about the game, but then my friends showed me some of the character designs, and I was immediately in love.
Oh
So,
yeah.
like,
It's basically Astro Boy but video games.
yeah, I mean,
um,
it does have Astro Boy vibe.
They bring back the Waddle Dee Genies.
What Mega
like
Man
having-
game do you think would be best to play first?
Mega Man, the best Mega Man game to start. I would say wait till John gets back for a definitive answer, but I would say, in terms of pure enjoyment factor, maybe 7, maybe 3. Okay, here's a better question. Does extreme difficulty put you off of a game?
Maybe.
All right. Yeah, start with 7.
Sounds like a plan.
7's on the Super Nintendo, so it looks a little prettier than the NES ones, and it's not so stupid hard.
That's good.
But the best ones are probably the best overall. Most people fight whether it's 2 or 3. My personal favorites are 8, 6, and 7. And I do also really like Mega Man 1, even though it's very backwards and stupid, but I love it because it's backwards and stupid. Like,
And John's back to give you his opinion.
I like it the same way I like Kirby's Dreamland 1, because it doesn't really resemble the future games much.
Oh yeah.
But it's because
Did I just walk into a Mega Man question?
Yes, Seer was actually asking about what the best Mega Man game to start playing Mega Man games with would be.
Okay.
Yeah, this is John's kind of conversation.
John was like
So-
a envelope.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm so glad you walked in on this.
So, if you were to try and get an idea of getting to start with the basics, it would be either Mega Man 2, Mega Man 9, or Mega Man 10. There's also Mega Man 4 and 5, mainly because 4 and 5 allow you to charge up your shot and basically have like the more fleshed out controls. Personally, I really love 11, along with 3, 4, 5, and 9 and 10. In fact, I recommend 10 and 11 to just about anybody.
Yeah, I love 9, but it's really hard.
I love how John's like, I love this game, and then he goes on to list all of the Mega Man games.
No, I didn't list all of them for good reason.
Yeah, like
What one is, is there one that's like especially bad or something?
Most people would say 8, but I love 8.
yeah, like 8. It's not even because of like. Oh, Tom,
Yep.
this puzzle.
I just
Please,
did it
for
wrong.
your own sanity, just skip it and try it another time.
Okay.
But yeah, 8 is a fine enough game. Like, it's not even the bad voice acting that really.
Oh, bad voice acting.
Yeah,
Listen, I played Shenmue as a kid. I'm immune.
I mean, it's pretty bad, but you know, hilariously bad.
Apparently,
but-
Dr. Light's voice actor in that was a star from adult videos.
Ooh, that's something I needed to know in my life.
That is something that I did not need to know in my life.
How does one get something out of head?
So What
Dr.
are you
Light,
saying?
more like Dr. Not
Please no.
appropriate for sight.
Yeah. Now let us never speak of it again.
That's a good.
Yes.
That's a good.
never speak of this.
So anyway, I hear drinking paint thinner is in these days.
So let's see, Mega Man 8. It's a fine enough game. That it's just like a lot of the like a couple of the level design was a little bit on the weird side. Like,
Oh yeah.
especially a lot of the like especially the fortress. The very first fortress is just way too brutal.
Yep. The first fortress is the hardest one. Not only the jump, slide, but the boss you have to use the Mega Ball for, and it is not friendly.
Nope. But 7, I would say that was a really good game. Had it not been for the final battle with Wily, like,
Yep. The final battle with Wily is pretty terrible in 7.
yeah, it's. In fact, had it not been for that battle, I would say, yeah, go ahead and play that game. But because of that battle, save your sanity.
Yeah, so just get to the end of Mega Man and then just look up the ending cutscene. 7. Get to the Wily battle and then pretend you won.
I mean, I found a way to cheese it, but even the cheesing is like very tricky to. Yeah. It makes it slightly easier, but in any case. Mega Man and Bass, mainly because the game was made more for Bass than Mega Man
Yep.
combined.
Oopsie.
Mega Man Bass sure does exist. I do like Magic Man though. That's one of my favorite Robot Master themes.
He is pretty nice. Though I think my favorite Robot Master in that game is either Cold Man or Pirate Man. One of those two.
Cold Man has a really good
Is that
level theme
because
in
of
that
like
one.
their themes or their battles or their aesthetic?
I really like their design and also their stage theme.
Valid.
Then lastly, in terms of the other games, like one is, you know, the first game that they made, so you know they're just getting to grips on trying to make the game. But you know,
What?
it's
I don't care about the stupid candles anymore.
fair enough. I mean, what was it?
You can be your own candle.
I am my own candle. Forget that.
But you're gonna still need a candle to melt the ice, though.
Oh, there's a second one.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a
Save
switch
your
right
sanity.
there.
But yeah, first game, easy to speedrun, but it's very, very buggy. Second game, it's fine enough, but in fact, you know, you can get to grips with the whatchamacallit.
Oopsie.
With the game feel with it. I mean, it's quite the basic Mega Man game. And then Mega Man 6 happened.
Yeah, I like it, but it sort of didn't do too much.
Like,
It has
makes me
fun
sad.
ideas.
Yeah, exactly. It had fun ideas, but the execution was just like, it's okay.
And then there's Darkwing Duck.
And then there's Darkwing Duck.
I was actually talking about maybe doing a Darkwing Duck NES review next year when the Darkwing Duck cartoon comes out.
That'll be fun.
The new one.
You mean they're actually...
They're doing a new
going
Darkwing
with
Duck, yes.
So it's not just like a spin-off of
No, it's
DuckTales?
going to be a full series.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say with the Mega Man stuff. Thank you very much for putting up with my dorkiness.
Okay, so what's your final analysis of which one to play first?
Play first. Honestly, if you were talking to me, 4. If you were talking to everybody else, either 2 or 10.
Yeah, I can see that.
But what were you about to say when I said 5? When I said 4?
Oh, I think I was
I'm
just
gonna
asking.
go up there. There we go.
There we go.
So not 7 then.
Not 7, yeah. I
Okay.
recommended 7 because I forgot how bad the final boss was. But yeah, 7's final boss is bad.
It is very bad.
You forgot to hit the...
Okay,
Alright.
You don't need to go back. It's just stars, I think.
Yeah,
It's just stars.
be careful here, because I think this is the part where you keep dying.
It is, yes.
Right here.
Yep.
Don't.
Did-
Okay.
Wait. There we go. Did-
Yep.
There.
This is precarious, slippery platforming. This is when Kirby turns into Adventure Island very briefly.
Okay, I was sort of half paying attention to the Mega Man cartoon.
Yep,
because
it is 7:30.
the-
As soon as we beat this level, we're doing fan art.
The Mega Man conversation, but I think I heard 4 is the one to start with.
Oh, come on. You know what? That's fine. I can just die. I have a bunch of lives to spare. I always forget you can just die, and that will usually work. Here, come on, buddy.
Well, I guess I'll die.
Should try to suck him up again.
I actually almost wrote "I guess I'll die" into the Animal Crossing song. I'm glad I didn't. It was gonna be, I guess I'll dance. I guess I'll move. I guess I'll shake. I guess I'll groove. I guess I'll shake my kitty hips to side to side. I guess I'll die. No one's here to help. That was gonna be what it was gonna be.
That's amazing.
I'm glad that you didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sad that you did.
There are two kinds of people.
I like how the Scarfies turn evil when you pick up the key.
Yep, they're like, oh, it's like the shield guy from Mario 2 USA.
Bento.
Yeah, Fanto. Yep, there's the goal game. All right, as soon as we hit this goal, we're doing fan art on Rekboru!
Whee!
2.
Yes. Hello, Agent Water Buffalo. You may not
Hey, just
perhaps
in time for
enjoy
fan art.
what I plan to draw at a date which is later.
Here's someone Super Kid did some lyrics. Daring duck of mystery, 8 whole bits of fun, Mega Man style gameplay, Darkwing has a good run. Not bad.
Alright, it's time for fan art.
Fan art. Yeah, so we got about halfway through 4, I think. So which means that next time we'll do the rest of 4, 5, and the bonus games, I guess.
Hi, Buffalo.
Hello.
Hello.
Buffalo.
Were you trying to get my attention?
Yeah, I was being super subtle about it.
I'm so sorry.
All right, it found Rekboru immediately, which I like. Y'all ready to see some fan art?
I'm ready.
I'm ready to see fan
Oh,
art.
hold on, someone's calling me.
That's okay. All right, here we go. There is a lot here today. Where does it start? And which is the old ones? I think this was old. That's okay. That's Sephiroth. I remember seeing that Kirby, and this was someone else's comic. I think it starts here. Henry Stickmin, Paper Mario, Mikey, and Connor. This looks like it is fan art of people I don't know. This is...
You're actually looking at it? Because I can't see it.
Oh, can you not see the art?
Nope.
I see stream.
Oh my
and
god,
desktop
did it
audio.
change the window?
Yeah, change the window to the studio.
Oh my
There we
god.
go.
Oh wait, there it is.
Alright, Angel Tune, D17 Healy. I don't know any of these people. I don't know. Guys, remember, if you submit fan art, it's supposed to be about the streams from me. I can't comment on people I literally don't know.
Thank you for the art. It's very nice, though.
Thank you for the art,
Yeah, stick people for the win.
though. Yeah. Here's Henry Stickmin, Tuff, and Kirby saying Merry Christmas from Connor Jackson.
Merry
Aw.
Christmas.
All right, here's a Christmas curb
Yay!
Oh, it's so cute.
and
so
a
cute.
Christmas bean.
He's got some candy.
Yeah, what we got here? Oh, this is Ultra Sword Rect.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Very cool. I like the little R. Like the little
I like the
headset.
perspective.
The only thing it's
Yeah.
missing is the beard.
That's true. This guy got a beard. Oh, here's a Kirby Rect. It's yellow by Sailor Kirby.
Aw.
Look at that. That's so cute.
Oh, that's
The pink
adorable.
shoes
And the little
because you
pink
want
shoes
to
with like pink. Yeah, that's so nice.
I love
That's
all
so
the sparkles.
cute.
That's so nice.
It's so nice.
The yellow devil for Mega Man. It's yellow. Red
Oh
King.
no! I want to be the Yellow Devil. Everyone would hate me. Oh no! Bren submitted.
Toad ASMR.
No.
Imagine Toad speaking to you softly as he crinkles paper in your ears.
No, no, I don't like that image. No.
Today we're gonna be smacking lips.
It just slowly goes from Toad to like Marge.
Oh my god, Brad, that's amazing. Alright, what else we got? We got Goose Boy. I think this is like a Kerbo Goose? Can't quite tell. It's something. It sure is
It's
something.
It's a blob.
something.
It's a blob, and I like it.
It's a blob. All right. He no submitted epic dab.
Actually, I submitted.
Oh, you
that.
submitted. Oh.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, he no was the tag. I thought that was the artist.
Oh,
The Buffalo submitted epic dab.
Someone
Those
was
are
talking about
pretty-
Kirby dabbing in the chat, and I was like, quick, Kirby dabbing. Go.
Kirby dab.
We need that as a pin.
All right, this is MX submitted this one. Copy. It's Mark's strong bad. Hey, Teen Girl Squad is copyrighted. I think, maybe.
You hear from my
We need
lawyer.
Kirby T-posing
You'll hear
now.
from my lawyer, the cheat.
Litigation Jackson.
Right, Litigation Jackson. I forgot about Litigation Jackson.
Yes.
Jester. This is Jester submitted some Magalores. What is in your mouth? A micro
It's like an
trends
eyeball.
galore. Give him real money now. He want food gummy. He looks like a Zelda shop owner in this. I really love
I
that.
like-
He
You
kind
know
of
what?
reminds me of Legends of Mao, I think his name is.
Oh, Mao
The,
Mao. Yeah, he looks like Mao Mao. You're right.
Meow, meow.
I love you, Mao Mao. Mao Mao is crazy for me because I wrote a Steven Universe parody song with the exact same joke for one of Mikey's cartoons, and like a week before we got the cartoon out, Mao Mao did a Steven Universe parody with the same content. I'm like, oh my god, this is so weird.
Oopsie.
Beautiful.
They did a great job, though. They even had a scene where you think there's blood splattering all over the hero's face, and then they reveal the monster was eating a cherry pie.
There's blood. Psych.
All right, Andy the gamer. Kirby isn't here to inhale your organs.
No,
Oh
but
no.
I like my organs.
All right, and Jester did some more Marxes that are real pointy.
I like pointy.
There's one of the Marxes, and here is
the face.
Magalore and Marx.
Very nice.
All right,
I like those.
that
like
is
those a
super
lot.
cool.
Let me see if I can find something.
What's up?
If I can't find anything in the next 1 minute, then just go ahead and sign. Let's see. Darn it. I need to organize these better. You know what? Here, I'll drop this one. And
Oh, John's got some stuff.
Yep.
Here's Kirby sleeping in some ice.
actually, that's supposed to be Ninja Kirby holding up a tarp of Sleep Kirby.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Then
Oh, hey, Piranha Plant. Remember seeing
Needle
you here
Kirby?
before. Oh, we got a Needle Kerbo.
Sonic Kirby.
Shing. Oh, that's okay. Catch you later, Jester. Oh, hold on. We got one more thing here. Oh, John did a
wait.
little doodle of Kerbo hugging Dedede.
actually, better glomp.
A better glomp. Yeah.
Kirby hugging DDD in the movie, not the movie, the video. The video that, the lyrics video was so cute.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Everyone did such a
Yeah.
great job on Marks. I want to let you guys know, Marks is our most popular video of 2020 already, and it couldn't have gone to a better video. I'm
It
so
only
happy
came
for
out
it.
5 days or 6 days before the year ended.
Yeah, and it's already charting #1. People
How
really
is it?
love
It's amazing.
Because it got 10,000 views in less than a day.
That's amazing.
Yeah, people really wanted this one.
Okay, these are my last two
Alrighty.
pictures. There you go. So here's the better version of that one picture that I showed. So apparently it's supposed to be. Those are a collection of my favorite abilities among the series:
Lots of cool stuff there.
ice, ninja, water, and magic.
Mhm.
I like Ninja a lot.
Me too.
Yee.
And then a better version, a little up in the chat
Oh,
of.
the old-
We
Oh,
all
you
agree that
finished it.
Kirby is actually just the avatar.
Oh, DDD's just trying to eat cake. But he get gloomped. I can't tell if Kirby wants to hug me or eat my cake.
Oh, he wants to eat everything, including me eating the
Including
cake.
me.
Including me.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Go crazy! Go stupid! Go crazy, go stupid!
Yeah, that's a Mark's thing to say. All right, that is a fantastic image to end this stream on. Y'all, no stream tomorrow because I need some. I need a day to not do anything after all the Mark stuff to just reset my sleep schedule because I was up till 4 a.m. way too long working on this for a long time. So no stream tomorrow, but starting next week, streams on Friday, streams on Saturday, streams on Sunday, and still content to come. Mostly smaller content, but more content to come. So thank you guys. Friday at 6 p.m., Saturday at 4 p.m., probably Sunday at 4 p.m. I will let you guys know on Sunday. I gotta decide. But I will see you guys next week. And until next time, I will sign out the way I always sign on these streams. For whatever reason, I haven't figured it out yet myself. Meow, meow, I'm a kitty cat. Meow, meow, I'm a kitty cat. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
Bye.